my mind each time I step in the spotlight. Some things just don't last, but some things keep coming back now. We fly by night like I should have at 17. I see her smile, and it's all so clear to me. Rolling in autumn breeze, blowing sweet and warm. We still shine like a sunrise, and still hit like a rainstorm. By the other night, just on the outskirts of town. She said to me, is that any way to treat a lost friend found? Though both been changed by changing times, the music played and the stars aligned. Some things just don't last, but some things keep coming back now. We fly by night like I should have at 17. I see her smile, and it's all so clear to me. Rolling in autumn breeze, blowing sweet and warm. We still shine like a sunrise, and still hit like a rainstorm. Levels running, legend becoming. Life moves so fast, some things keep coming back like coming back like we fly by night like I should have at 17. I see her smile, and it's all so clear to me. Rolling in autumn breeze, blowing sweet and warm. We still shine like a sunrise, and still hit like a rainstorm. Like a rainstorm. Like a rainstorm. Who was I to tell you you were broken? And who was I to say I'd make you whole? How was I so sure of what you needed, when all this time what you wanted most was a hand when the world got heavy? Time to patch your levee space, to find who you were meant to be apart from me. And now I'm throwing out my empty ways, and I'm running to your side to say that I'm hoping I am not too late. I'll show you that some people change. I'm giving up a winless fight. I just wanted you to shine so bright, but we are made of light and darkness too. And I love every part of you, and I love every part of you. Where was I when you said you were drowning in the ocean I had thrown you in? How was I so certain of my piety, to be blind to how you begged for it to end? I should have given you a hand in the fiercest winter time, when your heart would splinter space to find a place for you to grow. And now I know, when I'm throwing out up a winless fight. I just wanted you to shine so bright, but we are made of light and darkness too. And I love every part of you. And I love every part of you. So if you feel broke down and all pushed around, you know you can call me. And when you feel held high, wild and alive, I'll be standing proudly. One step back, just so you know that you can stand all on your own. Oh, we are made of light and darkness too. And I love every part of you. Yeah, I love every part of you.
Yes, you should. Then I can see a friend, like, just.
Hey!
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
Oh no! What a way to start the stream. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to session 5. The enemies Amoung us. What? Wait, where'd you go?
Wait,
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
we were just there.
Ah!
Ah!
Wait, I'm gone?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh no.
She died.
Busy Bee, thank you for the 43 months! You
Son
crazy
of a
bee.
bitch. Why though?
Just try resetting your thing. It's okay. Yeah, it's
We can stall. We know how to stall.
Stall! Hurry! Quick!
I love it.
so-
Aita's like, did she vent?
Unless you're into that stuff, then don't worry about it.
Oh, God.
boy.
So, thank you for the sub!
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
They
Oh,
got
yes.
some hearts and sparkle.
Okay, so anyway, this may look very similar, but Amy has been hard at work coding as a multiplayer program for us to be able to join all together. So that is why one of those is presently missing.
Because, you know, if you know Unity doesn't like to play nice sometimes.
Yeah. So we've
Mhm.
all got so all the characters now can shift from normal to battle, and it has a little like bouncy animation for it.
Wah.
There we go.
Bazaar.
Depending on how loud you are as well, it'll have a yelling animation. Hey, you're back.
I'm back.
She's back!
I'm back!
Yeah, they can also spam little emotes. There we go. Ha 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 ha.
I like the
We've upgraded. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
And Kirsten can spawn a lantern.
You can.
It comes in like a ghost,
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh,
and now it's gone.
oh
Yeah.
God.
You
Yeah,
have powers that we don't have.
yeah,
Now
he
stop.
literally has a button that just exists only for Kirsten to see. We don't get to see it.
Mm,
Only Keston button.
yes. It's,
Only Keston.
I'm so honored.
I'll have to make him a condiment button.
Don't be. You just.
I-
You're just the one who picked up the lantern.
Yep.
And you haven't let it go.
Damn, somebody's being way truthful. Be happy. You're not special.
Hey,
I'm
put
gonna
that
make
away.
a note
What'd
of
you say?
that.
Oh,
Oh
Sorry.
God. How can the Condiment
Well.
King not be special though?
Yeah. Keston has another button he can hit here, though, which
God.
is this. You'll see
Oh
momentarily.
God!
Ah!
oh wow.
Hey!
Happy New Year!
Hey! Oh,
Happy
thank
New
you.
Hey.
Yay!
Congratulations to all
I've
those
never had
names.
direction in life.
Wow.
What's this?
Ah.
A lizard giving out gifts on New Year's? Witch!
What do we do?
Oh,
I don't know. Befriend it or fight it. Those are the only two things I know.
Oh, thank
I
you.
like friends.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, because we're at level 4 hype trade, I actually bought an item specifically for this.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
yeah.
It's
does
a
it do?
train whistle.
Hey!
A train!
Hi,
love
Train!
it.
I love it.
you really want to mess with the lizard wizard?
It's perfect.
I thought I set the subs so that it doesn't all go through all of them. Oh well.
Well,
It's the beginning.
well,
It's fine.
it do.
You really want to
Everyone's
mess with the
getting
lizard
settled
wizard?
in. They're cooking popcorn. They're making stromboli. We're in for a
Mhm.
good time.
Tremboli.
Stromboli.
Maybe it's because I'm really hungry right now.
Oh, you can go get yourself something to snack on, dude.
I've never had direction.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you're
can
fine,
get
you're
a
fine.
snack.
Yeah, we're chilling.
You can get
Coffee-
water.
Coffee's a snack. It's fine.
That's not a
Fact
snack.
told me.
Yeah,
Wait,
It
it's
curbs
nice.
your
I've
appetite.
never had direction in life. Wait, then why have I been eating coffee this whole time?
Oh.
just eating the beans.
I was about to say,
Just
this coffee's a lot stronger than I remember. You want to mess with the lizard wizard? And the fact that I can't chew it with my teeth.
I mean, think about it, Etsy. Why would they dip coffee beans in chocolate if it was not a snack?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what I thought
Yeah,
too.
see?
Never had direction in life. Yeah, why are you guys hating?
Bam.
Don't be
Steak.
hating.
I guess it's because I'd like to live a little bit longer.
Oh, fuck
Nah,
that.
that's overrated.
Nah, yeah, way overrated.
Done.
Want to be 80 and miserable? Pff, come on. Come on.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Ay, ay, ay.
something else.
Dementia overrated.
Something else we should probably go over as well. Amy, do you want to mention about the viewer reward thing?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to be upgrading this program with like new poses for the characters. So like at the moment we have like normal and then battle poses. Eventually each character will get their own separate poses, but this will be based on basically how well the streams are doing, be
Mhm.
that through viewers, subs, or donations and whatnot. Everything just gives me free time to work on it.
Yeah.
So
So we're gonna
if
come
you
up with some
wanna-
goals for you guys to hit, and I'll have the graphics on the screen. But yeah, so you
Yeah.
guys can specifically help to improve it and to make sure we can continue to do it.
Yeah.
And we'll add
Yay.
hats.
And hats too.
Hats.
I feel
Telling
like
you guys.
I feel like Kirsten's basically just bought hats for us anyway, so we might as well just make a hat.
The lizard wizard has delivered.
Felt it in the
God.
force. It's like, did someone say hats? Bam.
Yeah.
Wabam. Oh, okay. All
Kick
right.
the door down.
So to go over what happened, I rolled for ducks before the session started because it's a little bit glitchy at the moment.
Oh,
39 ducks,
sweet.
a good amount of duck.
Oh, you can still roll for it afterwards. It still works.
Oh, can I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you want to do the command for that, then.
Oh, yep. Let me grab
Anyway,
it.
while that goes on, so the last session, which was a little while ago now, because we had the one shot in between it. Does the ducks work?
Did your thing turn on in chat first?
I don't know.
Press Q.
I will press Q. I pressed Q.
Yeah, you should have a thing.
There we go.
Post in chat. There you
Hey.
go.
Giant duck. 8. Much
Ah.
more manageable.
Okay.
A
They
reasonable amount of ducks.
That's an adequate amount of ducks. I hope they're all ridiculously big.
Exactly.
They better be massive.
Anyway, in the last session, you guys were, but pretty much you came off of your job, and then you ended up being approached by a mysterious gentleman in a hooded cloak, and asked you to meet him in the gardens of Hapori City. To which you did oblige, and he offered you great reward for a job of, let's say, not so legal aptitude. You offered to oblige anyway, and you ended up heading towards a decrepit old house, to which you found an elderly gentleman who would not awake from what was known as a living nightmare. This gentleman then casted some form of spell to allow you to enter in within his dreams. To there you entered in, were confronted by a ginormous creature of nightmare proportions. You managed to defeat it, though. Congratulations on that. You all leveled up because of it. So you're all level 4 now, which is awesome. And you freed the old man. And in this session, you're going to find yourselves on the next day. You'll have woken up from a nice sleep and a good meal in the morning, and you are said to have he's said to meet the mysterious gentleman again in the town center, so that he may offer you his generous rewards and thanks.
Okay, so we've all got a long rest at this point then.
Yes.
Well, thank God for that recap, because it's been a while.
I was struggling myself,
It's like, what?
and
did
I
we
wrote
do?
it.
I remembered myself, so I feel proud.
Probably because in the last session you kicked ass.
I did kick.
Oh
ass.
yeah, that was all Azalea.
You were just staring that thing down in the face.
Azalea had play of the game.
Yeah,
Play
and
of the game.
and Azalea learned what was it, primal savagery because I
Oh,
watched
yes.
Drask do it.
Oh
so my
Yeah,
brain's like,
I saw that.
I'm gonna learn how to do this.
Oh boy,
I'm eating blueberries in honor of Azalea. Ay, ay, ay.
I want to see art of
Yay.
Azalea with giant, sharp teeth and claws now.
Both of you just staring down somebody else.
That I
Mhm.
can achieve. I'm trying to figure out where the button is. For
Bud.
a long or short rest on the
Oh,
D&D
it's
button.
up. Should be up at the top, around the right.
So, you've activated something mythic drawer. Say no more.
Yeah, I'm looking. I still can't find it on mine.
Can't you find it? Hold on. Let's see if I can. It should be at the top right of like your where all your attacks and spells and all that information is.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, like if you see where that hammer and anvil is, like if you go left a little bit, that's where mine is. Long rest.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't see mine at all.
New but read up
Huh.
on the notes in the journal. Excited for more adventures. Oh,
Have
thank
a
you, Mama.
refresh.
I actually need to put episode 4 in. I've been so busy, forgot to do it. But I'll do that tomorrow, as well as this sessions. Have everyone got the long rest?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Yeah, got it here.
Amy?
Okay, can someone just take a screenshot of it?
Yeah. Like, make sure you're signed into D&D Beyond at least. That might
Oh,
be.
that might be why.
Oh,
Yeah. There you go.
you silly goose.
Look, I forget that it signs me out of things. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, where the hell's the button? Found it.
There we go.
I completely forgot we went through a lot of trauma on our last one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why I forgot about it.
Yeah, that was like weird little part deep within our brain, dude.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you were in a literal nightmare facing a living nightmare.
Yeah, brain was
Yeah.
just like, hey, let's repress that.
I was like perfectly fine. I had no problems whatsoever.
God, if only I was like Azalea, where everything was just a fun time.
That's because there was no way that was my son. My son was busy in the forest doing his own thing.
Azalea just
Being
walks
mental.
out of it. It's like, wow, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want-
quickly, what's everybody's new health total?
I think mine's still 28 for some reason. I did the long rest and reset back to that.
Are you you level? Because you're
it's-
level 4. It should be a lot higher now.
Yeah, you'd think, but
Definitely should
maybe
be.
I missed a button.
Yeah.
Level
One
32
thing.
on my end.
Yeah. One thing you need to remember when you do the long health resets, there's like a check mark inside there that says maximum reset maximum HP. Uncheck that.
That's
It messes
Oh.
things up.
Mine was 40. It's gone back down to 31 because I only realized
Yeah,
it
so-
after I hit it.
I'm gonna.
You might have to go into your character builder and just like hard code that in or just like override it.
Don't say
Okay.
hard code now, right now. No.
I don't remember.
Dungeon
Okay.
Master, help me out here. What should I have?
Let's have a looky wookie.
So I think mine is at 40.
I don't remember what mine was either.
It's okay. I'm looking all you guys' stuff up.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I actually took screenshots of some of the pages before at one point, but I don't know if that was before or after we leveled up.
Yeah, I know I started abysmally
Shield.
low, which
yours
is funny.
shield. Yours is 40.
All right.
Yeah, I go by total possible. I don't bother doing the dice roll for HP. I think it's stupid.
Perfect. All right, I'll have to remember to check that box.
Azalea, yours is 40 also.
Yay! Look at me go.
Hey, yay, yay, look at you go. Alright, after this little bit of admin, we shall begin.
All right. I think that.
Let's see.
Thrask, yours is also 40. Ooh.
Cool.
Team of 40.
I was right.
Alright, let's see. I can. Going on a limb here and say yours is probably like 43. Let's just go. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I found the screenshot. Her, Ica was 44.
44.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dancer. Let's go.
I can be thrown off cliffs more.
Wow.
Don't actually throw the child off the cliff.
Throw me off a cliff!
Is that gonna be your next pose on here? It's just you, like,
Oh,
in
God.
the air, just floating.
Yeet me.
Skydive.
Shutting
We'll
down
get you a
Kirsten
we'll get
Wizard.
you a feather fall ring. You'll be fine.
Reduced fall damage. Ika's like, cool, let's test it.
Wait, you have to do it. Oh.
Oh no.
There we go. Yeah.
Although Thrask eventually ends up picking like a fly, so then when
Oh
Mother-
yeah. Don't tempt me.
Oh, God, the second the warlock gets fly, jeez.
Oh shit, is that a dragon?
Why did I never think of that?
All right. Anyway, so as I mentioned, you after that session, he wanted to spend a little bit of time with his father, obviously, and you all obliged and headed back at the very late at night to the same to Powder High. You've woken up again. You've headed into town, had your meal, and you are now heading out of the tavern, ready to go meet up with the mysterious gentleman who wishes to meet you in the same spot that I know I said the town center, but that's silly. So he's going to meet you in the same spot as he did before. Be next to the big oak tree in the park of the living area.
Have we just fast traveled there like in an RPG?
Well, you've just come out of the thing, so if you want to do a little bit of RP, you absolutely can.
Shield is probably trying to recollect his thoughts, like, okay, what the hell was real and what wasn't? Okay, I need a second.
Yeah, just like
Huh.
Ica and Shield are just like depressed in a corner somewhere.
Just like little sanity check.
Yeah. If I see him that distraught over things, I may try and ask like tavern keeper wherever he at to get like a hot drink or something to bring over to him.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
so
We're gonna stay at the tavern for a start.
Well, at least just to do a little RP first before we dive into other stuff.
oh, of course, new background. I forgot.
New background.
To Tavern background.
Oh.
Hey, Bluish Maple, thank you for the raid of 5. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Hello.
Batten down the hatches.
this makes me forget about all the sad things.
All right, so we'll say you're inside the tavern at your tables, trying to figure out what's real and what's not. Thrask, you get up from your chair, slightly wearied and holding your head out, maybe a slight headache or something like that, and you head on over to the tavern keep, who's serving the various patrons of the morning before they go to work. What can I get you?
Yes. I wanted to get a couple drinks for the duo that is over there in the corner. Maybe hot coffee for the orc and maybe some milk for the young one.
I'll take a coffee.
What? Oh, Ika's right there.
I need it. If Shield's gonna have it, I gotta have it.
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, Ika. I do not know how you operate on coffee. Have you ever had it before?
Yes.
Insight check. I'll go
Alright,
ahead.
roll for
and
insight
do-
check.
Son of a bitch.
That's a 16.
Roll for deception.
Okay.
If you're lying.
I am. I got a
Oh, we
16.
tied!
Oh, in that case,
DM's choice.
a tie, the tie in a tie situation that goes to the that goes to Ica as a victory. So
Okay.
Aha!
Wow.
if you're opposing it,
Okay.
you have to defeat it.
Okay. Oh, you have had it. Well, far be it from me to deny you your favorite drink. 2 coffees then. Maybe a little extra cream in the young ones.
Oh, God.
Offset some of the bitterness.
He turns around and goes to grind up some beans that he's got up and mixes up some cream in kind of like almost like a coconutty looking bowl and pours it on top and hands you the 2. There you go.
Very good, thank you. How much for this then?
Just a couple of copper.
Oh, very well. Just throw it down. Well, actually, I'll just give him a silver just for the trouble because I'm feeling generous after the experience we had.
We can afford it.
Thank you
it's
kindly.
fine.
Yeah.
And he flicks it up into the air and grabs it again and puts it into his pocket. And he goes on to his business.
Yep. So yeah, I'll hand Ica their drink and then I'll just walk over to Shield with the other drink. It's like, looks like you could use a hot drink, my friend.
Shield kind of just shoots up and just. Yes, thanks. Just still trying to. You know. He just grabs it and just holds it close. Like, good, you're physical. This thing exists.
Yes, that was quite the experience that we went through last night. Even though we got through it, I must say I feel bad that I was not able to get you out of those trances sooner.
It's fine. Yeah, those are memories I didn't want to tap into until I was at least, on my deathbed. But here we are.
I see. It would seem like all of us experienced something that shook all of us to our core at some point.
Very.
You
I
saw
was gonna.
stuff?
Oh,
I'm confused.
Huh? Oh, it didn't happen for... Azalea,
Oh.
did you not see anything that was, very, troubling to you?
No. There was a fake thing in there, and I just ignored it.
I guess Azalea's got a higher constitution than I thought.
Yes, apparently so. It was quite amazing to watch her go at that thing in a completely different form, like that, the raptor form, like just tearing into everything. It's like nothing was working against her. It was amazing.
I kind of envy that a little bit.
I wanted to be like my lizard friend.
Oh, that is
Aw.
the nicest thing I've heard all day.
God, that was so sweet. It made all of my trauma just go poof. Just kidding.
Iger's gonna sit down next to Shield and just put down his cup of joe and just.
It-
It's a fine afternoon.
It
Raz,
is
did
morning.
you order the kid that?
It's a fine morning.
Yes, they said they have had it before, so it seemed like it was genuine.
He smells like adult.
You know what? That's probably the best way to describe it. Now, as you all know, if you've had coffee in your life, that you want to probably sip that very, very slowly.
Yeah, I've had it before. I know I know I'm supposed to sip it really slowly.
All right, good. Because the first sip's gonna punch you in the face.
Oh, we got sound effects to go here. Okay.
Wow, so immersive.
It tastes great.
Yeah, you know, like how coffee is supposed to taste.
Yep, I've had this before. What flavor do you have, Shield? What's yours taste like?
I know, like the normal punch in the face it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, I like punches in the face. I love that. I'm gonna keep drinking it then.
Kid, you know you don't have to keep drinking that if it sucks.
No, I need it.
Do you though?
I do. Every warrior needs to be slapped in the face. That's just how it works, you know?
Oh. Well, I can't say I followed the path of the warriors, so I'm not entirely sure what the customs are.
If you don't wake up with a battle with your breakfast, then are you even really a warrior?
Did I raise my son wrong?
Shield just starts slowly cracking a smile, and you just hear this big, heavy laugh come out of him. Just.
Oh.
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 You know, I needed that. Thank you.
Oh. No problem.
But
You know what?
Kid, seriously, if that sucks, you don't have to drink it.
Actually, after like the third sip, this is kind of good.
That's how
That's
I
a
get
lie.
I tried to had them add a little bit of cream to offset some of the taste, but that can only do so much, I think.
You know, if you put a little honey in it, I'm sure he'd be sweetening that down.
Coffee and honey? I don't think I've ever tried that before.
Oh.
Are you supposed to be able to smell colors?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think that's purple smell.
So, I think this is what we mean when we said you need to sip it slowly, Aika.
Huh?
Just a thought.
Well, anyways,
Meanwhile-
I think I'm probably gonna go outside and maybe go talk to people. What are we gonna do now? So we gotta go somewhere?
I was about to say, Aika starts hearing, maybe you need to sip it slowly.
Pack your bags, kid. You're going on a trip.
Oh, I love trips. Let's go.
Shield just looks at Thrask like, this is your responsibility today.
Yep, that I can totally see that now. Maybe we need to go outside to start burning some of that energy off.
Probably.
Yes,
not
we
a
can go
bad
into
idea.
battle immediately with everything that we see. Let's go.
That's
no,
not
no.
do
I'm just gonna
that
run out
part.
the door.
Roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh crap!
I don't have whole person yet as a spell. I can't help with it.
Well,
Gil
that's
just
a you
mutters and
problem,
says-
isn't it?
Yeah.
Shield just mutters, I can't wait to see this kid crash.
You won't be if it crashes in the middle of a fight.
Oh, no.
Question is, am I that DM?
Are you?
Am I?
This is only
You might
session.
be.
It's only session 4 of this campaign. We still got a lot to learn.
Session 5. Thank you very
Well, I
much.
mean, if you don't count the one shot, it's technically session 4 of Hollowed Bonds.
Also,
Oh, no, I guess you can count session 0 too. So, yeah, I guess it would be fun.
Andy can be that DM for only $5.99.
You sub to this Twitch right now, and Andy will become that DM.
I will bring my username to life. Anyway, we shall see.
Shield swigs that coffee down because it's just nothing to him at this point. And just, all right, let's try not to lose the kid. We gotta go meet that guy.
Yes, let's us do that.
Azalea, friend time.
Oh, friend time! Oh, yes. I'm excited.
He's learning how to speak Azalea.
Very good. Like Thrask is also thinking about Ica, but he's also thinking about Azalea want to copy me?
Aww,
All these feelings.
that's so cute.
Oh, he's my first friend, so.
Meanwhile, like Ica's outside trying to fight a rock.
Ica, that's
What
not a
did you say to me?
golem.
This rock looked at me funny. It smelled like purple.
Kid, I'm pretty sure that's just a rock.
No, Thrask. I gotta do this because I don't have many chances to do this. Thrask uses minor illusion on the rock.
Oh no!
And you're with minor illusion, you're able to create a sound coming from the rock. And the rock just goes shrimp.
Did you see that? I'm gonna destroy him. Roll for initiative. Let me fight him. I will fight this rock.
Thank you for the raid, Force Gamers. All right. So what are you gonna do with the rock? Are you gonna attack this thing?
Yes.
All right, cool. Roll for a damage. Well, roll.
Gun.
Yeah, roll for damage because like you're not gonna miss. So-
Let's see.
oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gift sub, LA.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think we've definitely earned a hat right now.
Holy shit!
Why are those numbers like in gray?
Wow.
Ica really hated this rock.
this rock is talking bad to me, man. I just went through trauma. I'm spicy right now.
Oh god, yeah, 8. All right, so you take out your sword in the middle of a crowded area, and you stab it down onto this rock with all your might, slicing it in twain, and they shoot to the two sides, kind of shoot off into the distance.
Well,
Shield, I think I won.
I think you did, and I probably should give my brother props on how he forged that. That is. We should go make sure those rocks didn't hit anybody.
You think I hit somebody? Do you think they'll be upset with me? Do we think we're gonna have to fight them?
No, more, no fighting, no fighting.
Hey, Shield, I want food. No,
Funny,
let's go
usually-
fight them.
Usually, coffee has the opposite effect.
Andy, can you please hit Q again? It's not changing backgrounds.
Done.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow. Owen Wilson, I'm glad you could join. Wow. Wow.
There we go.
There it is.
Hey.
Guys, it's Owen Lizardman.
Wow, I get to go out into the
No.
town here. There's a lot
Owen
of people
Wi-
walking around. So much noise. Wow, this is really nice.
Owen Wizard. Owen Wilzard. There we go.
Wilzard. Oh no.
There it is.
Wow. Pray to the gods. Wow. Okay, anyway. So you head on out. You've had an altercation with the stone. Everyone's looking at you strange, but that's nothing new from the day you've entered this place. And you know exactly where you're heading, so you head on through the center of the town, making your way through the various traders and all that, and the bustling peoples. And you start to head on over the bridge and come up to the oak tree that you can see slightly in the distance to the left. And you see the same gentleman leaning up against the tree.
Good to see you again. How you feeling?
He looks up and, I'm glad to see you all here. I hope you slept well.
It was a little bit rocky at first, but
Yeah,
we're
Rocky.
feeling we're feeling
God.
much better. Can you get through? We're feeling a little bit better this morning after a nice breakfast and everything. Some of us are a little bit more wound tight than others.
I'm fine.
Oh, I know, I know you're doing good, Azalea. You seem like you're doing great.
I can hear
Yep.
my heartbeat.
The man looks over and says, yes, my father informed me of everything that went on in there. It's truly, I'm glad I picked you all. I clearly picked correctly, but I do apologize for whatever damage this may have caused. And he grabs his hood and pulls it down. And in front of you is he's kind of got like sort of like shoulder length, messy brown hair with violet eyes and very unkempt kind of 5 o'clock shadow.
He's gorgeous. Wait, I could do this.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
He looks on to you and says, my name is Aiden Shoreflame. And I work at the, while he's grasping for his pouch on the side, I used to be a lecturer at the Arcanium.
Oh,
Okay, here. And he hands you over a pouch of what looks like money. And he also hands you over a scroll.
oh.
As you open the pouch, you take a look around in there, and you gather it's about 250 gold each.
Oh,
Holy Jesus.
oh, shnikes.
Is that money?
That
Yes.
is indeed.
Oh my god.
I'm
We
gonna
can
buy
buy
more
so much
coffee.
food.
Yeah, I thought so. I knew that was coming.
Shield kind of looks at him and is like, that's probably the most money I've made in a job. Are you sure?
Yes, don't worry. My position was paid extortionately well.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind.
No, thank you. You've saved my father, and I thank you for it. Now, onto he kind of wipes his eye a little bit. Anyway, the scroll. It's something I've been tinkering with a little bit, and I thought people of your stature could make use of it. It's called a Scroll of Truth. If you open the scroll and ask the scroll a question while pointing the arrow that is on it towards a chosen individual, and ask it a question, it will reveal the truth as to what that individual believes.
Oh.
That is this a one-time thing?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Magic is powerful, and he rolls it back up for and hands it to you and puts it kind of like in like a pocket of yours, and pats it. Says, I wouldn't let anybody see you with it.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, divination.
Is it illegal?
Not illegal, but divination magic is it's a gray area.
No.
Especially if somebody big is hiding secrets.
Shield, we should commit crimes.
No.
Why is that your first option?
I thought I
illegal.
raised you better.
Oh. You're right.
You're
I'm
a
sorry.
warrior, remember? Punches in the face.
Well, this is quite generous of you to offer to us. Thank you very much. How is your father doing this morning now that the job has been done?
He's doing well. He's doing well. He's a bit malnourished, as you would imagine, but he told me all about what happened in there. It's vaguely worrying, but it's something I'm going to look into.
Yes. Some of the things that were mentioned by that being that was holding him were a little bit concerning, to say the least.
Yes, I agree, and I will be taking up my position back at the Arcanium, and I'll have many
yes.
resources to help me with researching this. But if you should ever need me or need any assistance, please just call for my name and I'll come.
That'd be a bad idea. Do you actually have any idea what that monster was?
No, I've never seen anything or heard anything like it, and that the spell I cast and able to get you in there is something brand new. That's something I made. Thankfully, I kind of specialized in this kind of thing.
That might actually help people down the line. I hope you're aware.
Yes, and unfortunately also maybe not so. I mean, this kind of magic, if I was caught, it doesn't matter what position I was in, I would not be treated well.
I see. Seems they have a very strict watch over magic in this area.
Yes, they do. The Arcanium is everything to do with magic, including the lore of it.
Well, I've certainly been interested in seeing what this place was like. From some of the things that I have heard from even one of the students there, it sounds wonderful.
Oh, it truly is. It's anything and everything magic.
I don't like school.
he chuckles, and I imagine I've seen a few like yourself. But you seem
What's
to be
a
doing
school?
This is where they make you do all this boring stuff.
good.
You guys stay inside all day.
Well, that's one perspective. I haven't gone, but to my understanding, it's more of those who wish to seek knowledge and improve themselves, they go to that.
But can't you seek knowledge just going on adventures and stuff?
Yes and no.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, sometimes if you gain the wrong knowledge in the environment, you tend to, have mishaps happen to you.
But if you go out and see the whole world, you get different perspectives versus just the perspectives that are inside of the school.
Well, depends on where you go, kid. Sometimes you can get the wrong perspective on something.
Well, how do you know what school to go to?
It's all entirely up to you.
The Aiden kneels down and kind of pats you on the Iker on the head. Seems like this one is wise beyond his years already.
Yeah, I just drank coffee today.
And then he
So
gets
basically they're an adult.
and he
I'm an adult now.
and he gets back up and says, "Well, I must not dawdle, and I must explain my absence. I bid you all adieu.
So we meet again.
Till we meet again." And
That guy speaks Italian.
What's Italian?
I don't know. I sensed it in my dreams.
I can see Italian.
It's just an image of Chris Pratt getting closer.
Oh, God.
Kid, that's not Italian.
Hey, it's me, a Mario.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Can I also just say, why did he put so much stank on Koopas in his interview?
We're not getting into this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're gonna go down a rabbit hole.
the fella leaves, and as you watch him sort of heading over the bridge, you notice in the distance, running past him, holding holding a lot of papers and kind of running in a very, very strange fashion, a little frog person heading to, and they look towards you and goes, oh, and they start running. Oh, thank you for the bits. And yes, that is Semar.
What's up?
They start running. They start running towards your direction. He's like,
Hey.
oh, Destiny dudes! Destiny dudes!
That's us.
I forgot that was our name.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
They approach,
Hey.
and as they do, they put these pile of papers down, and you notice it is Slippy.
Yes,
Good to see you.
the one who
again,
was
Slippy.
working with the governor here. Not the
He's
governor, it's just the lord here, I should say.
Mr. Game Competition Host Man.
That one, yes.
yes. Ah,
Gunther Fieldheart.
that's the one.
It's
Yes.
our slippery friend.
So she cracks her
No.
back a little bit. Oh, I'm so glad I found you all. I have something from Mr. Gunther. And she kind of puts her hand in a satchel and then kind of puts her head in. It's just here it is. And she hands you all a pendant each.
What is this?
Oh,
Now this is a sign of recognition. You have earned us some recognition. Congratulations.
What?
Our name is
People know
already
about us?
spreading.
Yes.
Shield, did you hear that?
I
We're
did.
super cool and stuff. We can buy more coffee.
Kid, if you pull a "Don't you know who I am" in the coffee shop, I swear to God.
Oh no.
That would be great. They're bound to know who we are. We're the Destiny dudes.
And
Duding around.
So she heads up to each of you and starts like pinning it on the side of you. It's an oval pendant with a gold sort of like embossed overlay, and then in the center is like a bulbous like ruby gem sort of thing.
Ooh.
So
Hmm.
and as she's putting it on, so this will let people know that you are part of the Lord's competition and
Wait,
that you
is it metal?
technically yes.
I don't think my character's allowed to touch it then.
You're not allowed
Oh,
to
'cause
wear
you're
it,
an-
yeah. You
Oh,
Yeah,
keep-
'cause you're
can
an
they-
elf.
Can it just be attached to my bag then?
Yeah, I was gonna say she goes to attach. She says, "Oh yeah, I remember," and she touches it like on your satchel,
Cool.
and then she's putting it on everybody else, and she looks up at Shield, and she just kind of hands it to you because you're too high.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I'll take care. Thanks.
How dare you be tall? How dare you?
I would have crouched down for the frog, but Andy already said what Slippy did, so now I have to be the asshole. I'll just
Legs
do it.
off.
Yeah, so she walks off and sort of like into the center to look at you all, and it's just, oh, I'm so proud of you all. You've done so much good work for Hapori. Master Gunther is extremely happy with you all. Now, the Lord still, unfortunately, has not become aware of your doings. You're going to need to do a little bit more, unfortunately, for that. But, you know, good. She puts both of her thumbs up and says, "Good job."
Oh my
Thanks.
god.
I imagine we're
Almost-
gonna have to do more work. Just doing 2 things wasn't really enough to probably get a lord's attention. Am I right?
I found a rock.
Make that 3 things.
Can I get another medal?
She's like, I don't know. I'm afraid. But anyway, from what I've heard of the things you've been up to, ooh, we're in for some surprises, I think.
Hmm.
We don't get in too much trouble.
It's nice to see that you seem to have confidence in us, at least.
Oh, of course. I mean, quite a few of the competition people are doing quite well, but I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but you're doing the best.
Oh my god!
We certainly should not let our lead slip, I suppose.
Oh, definitely not. Have to keep up the pressure.
Everybody's gonna know us. They're gonna love us. They're gonna give us all of their coffee. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have so many weapons and so many pieces of armor, and we're gonna do all the cool stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna be the best warrior in the whole world. You guys smell smoke?
And
I smell
coffee
smoke.
crash hits. DM, please stop this madness.
I could just collapses on the floor.
Foaming at the mouth.
Shaking. Coffee, 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 coffee.
All right, we're gonna need to get
no.
kid some water and probably some actual food in his stomach.
Sounds
You
like
know, I'm starting to think they've never had coffee before.
Oh, you think?
Oh.
At the very least,
but,
his
yeah,
introduction shouldn't have been to Tavern coffee.
Hmm. Yes, I suppose that could have caused a couple more issues as well. Well, think of it this way: they're going to sleep much better tonight once they burned all that energy off.
Hopefully, but now we're also down a warrior.
I guess still twitching.
Spare the dying. No.
Sparkles.
that emote I hastily made is very realistic now.
Oh yeah, the shaky one.
So as you're talking amongst yourselves about the pendants, showing each other, she heads up closer to you and says, "Oh, there is one more very important thing I have to discuss with you all. If you would come with me, we need to go somewhere a little bit more private."
She'll also looks at the papers. Do you want me to hold those?
Oh, no, it's absolutely fine. I can do it. And she picks them back up and starts sort of like bouncing from one leg to the other.
All right.
So cute. I love them. Trask, will they be my friend?
Well, I mean, there's nothing that says you can't give it a name. What, are you talking about the pendant, or are you talking about the Slippy, the...
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I think they said their name was Slippy. They seem friendly enough, I'm sure. If you...
Does knowing someone's name make you their friend?
I think there's a little more to it. But I'm sure if you just keep being yourself, I'm sure it will work out.
Well, I mean, my brothers and I, we kind of gave each other's our names, so Azalea might have the right idea.
Well, I mean, for them to tell us that we are actually in the lead and giving us that info, that does seem like a friendly gesture.
So I've got a new friend.
You know
Azalea
what?
learns about
Here's how to
parasite
test it, Azalea.
relationships.
Give them a berry. If they accept it, friend.
But their hands are full.
Wait until their hands are free.
How long will that be?
Well, let
That's
us,
a good question.
let's follow them and find out.
Oh, okay, so you follow friends when you like them. Or if they're not your friend and you're not sure, you follow them until you are sure that they're your friend.
You're sort of on the right track.
Slowly getting there.
I'm gonna
Definitely
follow...
not.
I'm just gonna go that way and I'm gonna follow after them. No questions asked. I have been
I mean, we're
told
all following them anyway, so...
This is not red flag behavior, right?
I am very close to Slippy right now, just staring intently, waiting for them to have free hands.
You can
Anyway,
see Azalea's eyes to be the Kubrick stare.
she ends up, so she's headed over the bridge and then she's taken a right to a location you've not actually been yet. This is more of a sort of where like the lords and the nobles and where all of the justice system sort of sits, including like the guards barracks and stuff like that. As she approaches the end of the bridge, she's very clearly the guard knows who she is and says, "They're with me, come along." And you follow on in. The guards just nod you in. She heads on through and takes you to a quaint little house, sort of like cottagey almost looking thing, and lets you on in.
Shield gets in very carefully because he's a very tall man.
Yeah, you do have to duck in, unfortunately, a little bit.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming Ika's just being dragged by the foot.
I was thinking more along the lines of "Gotta go fast, you're already there."
Oh, dude, I already collapsed on the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could hit the crash already.
Oh, okay. You're just riding in Azalea's hair.
Nice.
Yep, I am okay with picking somebody up and carrying them. I had to carry a young child around for how many years until he could do his own things.
Oh, so then Ike is basically just paper in your hair.
Yeah, I mean, humans take ages to learn how to do anything.
It's messed up, right?
Well, as you all enter on in, the house is normal sized for most humans, but you notice a lot of the furniture is a lot smaller to accommodate for her size. So she puts the papers down and says, "Oh, please, sit."
Shield's like, I would prefer to stand. I don't want to break anything of yours.
"Oh, please, stand. And she heads on into the kitchen and she makes up a few drinks and brings them in. And then she kind of sits down in her chair at the end. And the place is decorated very floral, very earthy. sort of feel, what you would imagine, sort of like the swamps of her homeland are looking more like. Ica, you'd be very aware, and you'd actually be feeling a little bit more at home here with them being so close to your location.
Oh, so I'm waking up a little bit by the feelings of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're not holding the papers anymore, right?
No.
They're not holding them, though.
Cool. I am holding berries, and I am just waiting to see if they take.
You are
the
such a
berry.
good house guest. If you brought something.
Slippy looks over and says, "Oh, good berries. Oh, really? May I?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna nod profusely.
Oh, I remember these. And she just downs one. And says, And it's kind of just that Wallace thing of like her hands up, shaking a little bit.
I think you just made a friend.
Azalea's just gonna look over at Thrask with like her mouth wide open with this big smile and
Pogging.
like thumbs up.
Yep.
It's just like, see,
Just give her a big thumbs up. Or the equivalent to a thumbs up I can do with my clawed hands.
Claws up.
Socially established.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Play of the game.
Oh shoot, she's the tower social link. Run!
Alright, anyway, so as you're all sat down with your drink, she's right, okay, now we do have to get a little bit more serious, I apologize. But now Gunther believes that you are ready for this task. So, the Lord himself has put out a very specific quest that he needs done. And, like I said, Gunther believes that you are potentially the ones who are ready to take this on.
Oh, that's quite an honor.
Indeed. This does not happen very often. Now, the Lord is looking for a relic, a piece of parchment that is supposed to hold the location of the original descendants. The first recorded location that the gods set foot on when they first visited this world to create the life we knew.
Whoa.
So we're looking for paper?
Kid, we're looking for history. That is... Goodness. Okay.
It's said-
She'll just like, maybe I should sit down just on the floor.
As you sit down, she kind of like ends up like, boop, like popping up. Oh. Now, this parchment is said to have been written by the first created beings, and unfortunately, it's apparently never been seen since then. So, this is not an easy thing, and we do understand that, and of course, I can almost guarantee you that if you manage to do this, well, you may be in the lead now, but this will pretty much seal it for you.
Sweep the competition.
So
Now,
all we gotta do is find a piece of paper and then we win?
Very special piece of paper, it sounds like.
Huh?
What's a paper?
It's a piece of wood that has a story written
Maybe
on it.
Gunther was wrong.
Yeah. No. No. Azalea, you remember when you were drawing the map out on the road there earlier with your stick?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes people do that. If you've seen it, they draw it on those big flat pieces of material. That's called paper.
Ah.
It's
And
highly
this piece-
flammable.
And this piece of paper has a story of, I think, of how our world came to be.
Yes, very, a very serious piece of paper. Probably the most serious.
But
Wait,
I
why is
came
it
from a
serious?
tree.
Yeah, Azalea would know more.
But then have you ever wondered where the tree came from?
The tree came from the tree?
Well,
Ground. The ground. That's where trees come from.
Yeah.
She's not wrong, but let me.
Sophie, don't let this team fool you. We will definitely find it.
Okay.
Yes.
well,
My
What?
friends are smart.
So where was the where is the last known location, or like where were the rumors been leading to for this possible piece of parchment?
Well, this is the bad news, I'm afraid. We have very little information on this at all. In fact, this is really all we have. Now, the only other thing that we potentially have heard is that that there may be some potential recordings of it, but the only place I could suggest maybe trying is the Hapori Library, but that's about all I can give you, I'm afraid.
We have to
Huh.
go to a library.
Well,
Thrax-
it couldn't
Yeah,
hurt
yeah.
to learn a thing or two.
Yeah, Thras'
Aw.
eyes just kind of like absentmindedly like touches the tome in his breast pocket. He's like, "Libraries, you said?"
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
It
Well,
sounds
there's a
exciting.
library. There's one option, and come to think of it. Oh no, you couldn't. I couldn't send you there, of course. No.
But- What? What are you thinking?
Well, she kind of leans in a bit closer. Far be it from me to suggest, but there is an individual who may be able to assist you. He's an unusual fellow, but he runs a specific kind of tavern here. He goes by the name of Vasix. And
Tavern?
I can't really explain. I can point you to the location of it, but getting in is difficult as it is.
We can fight him.
I would advise against that.
Oh. Well, what's so difficult then?
Something
he's-
tells me the things he vends is probably not for everybody.
I mean, we all know that the businesses he handles are not necessarily above board. But he's probably the second closest person to running this city and the Lord himself.
Yeah, the power of vice, am I right?
Indeed. But he has ancient knowledge. We have no idea how he has this, but he has assisted us before for various favors. And he's always come through. So unfortunately, myself and other people of repute cannot be seen dealing with him. So, but there's nothing stopping you from doing so.
So we're doing your dirty business. We're being criminals.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that, but close enough.
Awesome.
So every time you've had dealings with this Vasix, there's never been any like negative repercussions out of it. Like he asked for something like nefarious in return, or does he not come across that way?
I mean, I have not dealt with him personally. I've only heard from people in our organization who have. Everyone's come back and they're alive. But as for what he's had them do, I'm not sure. Anyway, he is an
Interesting.
extremely powerful individual, but I would almost guarantee that he would have information on this.
Well, that is a good note to have in the back pocket. But for
Let's
now,
go interrogate him.
let's try the library as the safer method before we deal with Vasix.
Aw.
Would always be worth a shot.
Couldn't hurt if the library is empty, but I'm sure with you on our team, Thrask, we might find something.
Oh, it would be my pleasure.
He just runs in with the screaming face.
Books!
Books!
Knowledge!
Give me power!
saying Thrask. I'm into it.
Well, if those are the 2 bits of info you have, is there anything else?
Nope, that is all we have. I'm afraid. I'm sorry we could not be more of help, but trust me, this is a very good opportunity, and believe me when I say it will help immensely.
That'd be nice to have a little piece of history to have in our hands.
Not just
Yeah.
history, the history.
Let's go commit crimes.
Say that a little quieter,
I would
kid.
prefer you didn't.
That kid drinks 1 cup of coffee. Suddenly just...
You
And
said
the
that
world
was your
opens up to
son.
them.
You said that was your son, so you gotta fix it.
Yep, I did. Wait, I did?
You did.
You did actually. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have a father.
You gotta deal with the.
He lets me
the
commit
joys
crimes.
of Parenthood.
Slippy.
Responsibility incoming.
Oh no!
I had to.
I love it. Well, I might as well put the kid on the right track then, before he derails.
Oh.
I'm already derailed.
I get to see a parent do parenting things.
You know what this means? That just means Shield's gonna come to you for advice, like, how do I raise?
That's
I
cute.
I taught a kid how to basically just be an animal in the woods.
This kid's almost already an animal.
Yeah.
It just talks a little more coherently.
Just a little more. Not much more.
So before you leave, Slippy takes your plates, your cups away. Says, oh, one more thing. The tavern is only known as Red. And if you hand me your maps or one of your maps, I'll show you the location.
Yeah, Shield pulls out his. It's like, I'm probably gonna be the one to talk to this guy. So here.
She points it there. Says, yeah, this is the location. And best of luck, Destiny dudes.
Nice.
Yeah.
The name's really starting to stick.
It's so cool.
I mean, yeah, I'm growing on it.
Azalea's just confused as to why she's being called something that's not her name. Like, hey, Destiny dudes, what are you talking about? My name is Azalea.
It's like a title, Azalea.
Yeah, it is not the name of you, it is the name of our group together as one
Yeah.
unit.
Our friendship name.
Ah.
You're like
Ha!
Azalea
That's a good way
the
to put it.
Destiny dude.
So it's like how a flower is called a flower, but it's also called its name for the flower.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
a very
you're
good
getting
way
it.
to put
Look
it.
at that.
Flowers have different names?
Cool. Yeah, Azalea is a flower.
Oh, you're a
It's
flower.
It's a tough flower.
Wow.
I mean, you can also kind of look at it as people. I mean, like, you could say Ica is a mermaid, but, their name is still Ica.
Oh yeah.
You're right. I am Ika.
Knowledge.
That is
right.
me.
Wow.
That is my name. And then Shield's like, what's my actual name, though? Oh, no.
Gavin.
Existential crisis.
You were born a Gavin, but you didn't think it was as cool.
I don't look like a Gavin. I don't feel like it.
But you could.
could. But he would just be like, God, my name's Gavin. All right, so and we have options now. We have the library, we have this place, and I was also thinking of an option 3. Because I'm assuming we're outside now. We can talk about this, right?
Yeah. She's closed the door and bid you adieu.
Okay.
Mhm.
If it's ancient history, wouldn't Parahai might know something about this?
Lara, I can't remember anything.
Yes,
Oh,
their
shoot.
memory is still foggy at the moment.
And
Maybe
They
it's
only
something that-
remember.
they can't
only
eat
seem to re-
berries to feel better.
Who knows? It could be something to trigger the memory.
Yes, they only seem to remember emotions and feelings about certain things, not necessarily what took place at what time.
Fair enough.
I'll give you a DM credit there. That's a good thought.
Yeah, thanks. I was just like, hey, ancient history. We have an ancient carriage monster thing.
No,
Right, no.
I appreciate that. That's good thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that could be a third option. We will hold on to it, but what do we want to do first?
I would say, based on the gleam in your eye, library.
But we can go interrogate that guy and get more coffee.
I'm thinking
on,
you're
don't you
too
want that?
young to go into that tavern, kid.
What? But I'm an adult now.
1 cup of coffee doesn't make you an adult.
I went
In
through
spirit,
trauma.
not in practice.
I went through trauma. Oh god.
You
Doesn't
did go
trauma
through
and
trauma.
coffee make you an adult? That's what I
No,
was
no, no.
told.
There's one more thing you have to do to pass as an adult.
What is it?
You have to pay taxes.
What the hell's a tax?
You
Wait.
don't.
You'll
want to
find
know.
out.
Does that mean that I'm not an adult either?
Did Azalea just admit to tax evasion?
I want to grow up to be Azalea too.
Azalea's lived in a forest her whole life. She has no idea what money is.
Is Azalea a Yoshi?
Yeah.
If this is the thing you clip, I want police sirens. Over oh no!
Oh no, run! I'll fight them off. It's okay.
Trauma and coffee
Got you,
before
man.
8 a.m. makes you an
Yeah.
adult.
I suppose the easiest way to explain taxes, kid, is you make money, and then sometimes
God.
you have to
Yeah,
give
okay,
money to the
I'm
village you
DM
live in.
intervening. We are not role-playing taxes.
All right, fine.
Jesus
Fine, we'll
Christ.
go to the library.
To the library.
The heavens open up and strike a bolt of lightning. No!
Shut up, Shield. You don't get to have your weird secret tax roleplay.
I mean, I got nothing to that.
Day ruined, wig snatched.
Big oof.
Mark Hamill's Joker from the Batman animated series. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS, no thank you.
Oh, I remember that scene.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm just going to quickly grab a water, because I'm probably going to need it. So I'll be back in a second.
Okie doke.
Cool.
Oh my god. Now that the god is gone, we can talk about taxes.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, so basically taxes, kids, is you make money, and then some guy shows up and said, we need a chunk of that money in order for everyone else to live. And you're like, okay.
But that doesn't make any
Then
sense.
Yeah, exactly!
Because they're already making more and more money than we are.
I...
And if we
No.
had more money, we'd be able to give them more money.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah,
You-
welcome back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were just sitting here in silence.
Yep.
They were talking about taxes. I knew
God-
it. The
God
whole
damn
time.
it!
Azalea!
Don't say that!
You had one
Traitor!
job!
How dare you!
I love you, the twinkles over here. It's like, I tattled.
Love you guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we're going to the library. Sad times.
To the
I mean, happy
library!
times. Happy
We live-
library.
Don't worry.
Wow,
Don't worry.
Map we
the-
get to see.
Your map is a little bit to the right, Andy.
Oh, you guys. Oh, what? You guys are in here?
Oh no,
Are we?
on stream.
Hold it. Hold.
Holding.
Holding.
Why the hell is
Nose.
that there? What?
Oh, look at me!
What are you doing there? Get out of here.
Look what you did. You did. Oh.
Oh, I know what that was. It was the dice from the one
Oh
shot.
yeah, from the one
Oh.
shot. Okay.
Oh. Also, you've
Son of a
zoomed
gun.
in on your layout.
Well, look, shut up. That's how it came, okay?
Immersion broken.
Leave me alone.
Tisk, tisk.
The sorcery messed with the stream layout.
The far right library. Oh
Right.
God.
Brass, what
Oh.
was that voice that just came out of you?
Oh, it was weird. I felt like I knew the person, but I didn't really know them. It was just like a memory that was just locked away in there.
Wow.
Oh,
That's,
dear
Your
God,
memory
it's-
smelled like
Yeah.
ketchup.
Yeah, you smelled ketchup too?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's weird. Like it permeated through the air when I started doing that voice. Like it felt like this ancient knowledge of magic that I just did not understand.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense at all, but it was really hilarious.
Oh, you guys get to the library. Oh dear God! It's a book on various mustards.
This is expecting for us to roll into the library. It's like, we'll grant you entrance if you provide the greatest text in history. And the guy just looks at Thrask and is like, do I smell the scent of babuka on you?
You will pass if you give me these condiments 3.
Anyway, all right. Well, you exit on the house and make your way to where she pointed towards that where the library would be. And as you enter on up to it, it's some huge stairs leading up to some beautiful marbled columns. But unfortunately, as you start to head towards it, you notice that there is a little bit of a crowd outside of it.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah, and
Wow, everybody wants to see the library today.
It's just a bunch of books. Why are a lot of people like this? I think I got
Hey, there's-
social anxiety.
just
You
right
need to
now, you
diss on
developed
the
it just
book.
right now. Roll for
Just
social.
right now.
And you notice one woman is frantically pulling her hair and just sort of like running around the sides of the doors, looking in, and is just in an absolute tizzy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Alright, Ika's gonna like walk towards the crowd with his hands up, pointing, well, one hand pointed to the badge, and say, Hey, don't worry! The Destiny dudes are here! We will fix any problem in the library of nerds!
So long as the money's right.
As long as the money's right!
There you go.
just to add effect, Thrask prestidigitates like some sparkles behind Ica. There you go.
You've casted 2 spells today.
That's those 2 cantrips.
Oh,
It was
fair
worth
enough.
it.
Fair enough. She stops doing that and turns around and says, just kind of like looks. Just I'm sorry. The library. You can't go in at the moment. I'm sorry. It's. Oh God! What am I going to do? All those books.
Big deep
wait.
breath.
Yes.
What's going on?
Okay, and you're looking towards a rather smallish elvish lady with very curly hair down to her past her shoulders and huge glasses, and sort of like red and dark reddited hair. Okay, calm down. Okay. Whew. Yes.
I'm already calm. Yes.
Okay. How may I help you? Or how can you help me? Who are you?
We are the Destiny dudes! Pay us and we will fix everything for you! With sparkles.
Kind of actually would be helping us return the favor because we need access to the library. So if we can fix whatever's going on with you, that would be great.
Okay. And she kind of pondering around and looking around a little bit, and then she kind of looks at you and notices, oh, is that the Lord's pendant?
Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Oh, thank the gods. Oh, you can help me. Come on. And she kind of like grabs all of your hands and pulls you towards the door.
Oh, okay, we're doing this.
All right. The time of talking is over.
And she kind of like fumbles her keys and opens
Book
it up.
recovery is now.
And she kind of takes you into the to the foyer area. Says, "Okay," and she locks the door again. Right. Well, the library is in absolute disarray. Somehow, the place has become infested with mimics.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, dear.
Mimics? What's a mimic?
My dear child, a mimic is a creature of absolute hatred for knowledge. And it can take the form of whatever it likes and loves to cause mischief. Anyway, unfortunately, they disguised somehow that we've imported some books, and somebody has decided it would be funny to infest them with mimics.
That does
Oh,
kind of
boy.
sound hilarious.
Identity theft is not a joke, kid.
Uh-oh. Like taxes?
You knew it was coming.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Well, I mean, if it's just mimics, can't we just fight them then?
Well, this is where the risk comes in, kids. If mimics can shapeshift into anything, including yourself.
Oh. Well, then what about if we just catch the whole place on fire?
Oh.
She holds her heart and she...
What?
This is thousands upon thousands of years of knowledge and art and history. This would be devastating.
Oh. Okay. So, we only catch the mimics on fire.
That's also pretty risky because that comes the risk of burning the books.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing to do would be able to pacify him and get him out of here.
Well, how do we pacify books?
Well, first we got to figure out which ones are the mimics, and then just knock them out.
So if I go around just punching them, all the different types of books around, eventually one of them will make a sound and we'll know it's the mimic.
Alternatively,
Yes.
Rask
Yep.
probably going to be able to detect which ones are the mimics.
Yep. Let me. I'm already pulling out my tome and like flipping to the page that has detect magic on it.
Shield's just all like, that's a good question. Thrask, help me!
Thank God we have a wizard.
Yeah, that's great, kid. God, dear God, help me.
Just trying to be the most supportive dad possible, but at the same time screaming on the inside, like, oh my God, this kid wants to burn knowledge.
This kid's
What did
Fahrenheit
your
What
mother
did it ever
teach
do
you?
for us?
This kid's goddamn feral.
Just like, Shield just looks to his eye. It's like, calm the librarian before she has a heart attack from this kid.
Barry?
Very.
She kind of just takes it quickly and just like, oh, I feel full. Okay. Thank you. Oh, God.
You'll have to
Very-
forgive the kid. They're a little free-spirited.
Yes, I had noticed. Oh, okay. Anyway, if I let you into the main area, I will have to close it back in, I'm afraid. But yeah, if you could do this, it would be most excellent.
Of course. We'll be out and the mimics will be gone.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, this way. And she leads you on through the foyer to a huge, grand silver door, which she unlocks with a few various keys, and then pulls it open very slightly, just enough for you all to kind of sneak in.
All right, kid. We're gonna have to lay some ground rules here.
All right.
No burning anything.
Just
no
punching.
just punching. No slicing anything, because if you accidentally slice a book, bad.
Okay, bad. Ah!
All right.
I didn't mean to. I was just saying that the book was. I just wanted to punch it. I'm so sorry.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, maybe we talk about our plan after the The librarian steps back out.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, she's closed. She's already closed the door behind you.
All right.
Okay, so slicing may not be that bad.
Yeah.
But still, we need to do our best because it's possible these. I don't know what these mimics would feed on. They may have been eating on some of these books. For all we know, we didn't really get to ask her that much.
That's a good question, then.
Wait, they like food? What if Azalea just throws a whole bunch of berries at them?
I just,
Actually,
I just pull like a ton of berries out of my hair.
you know, baiting them might not be a bad idea to see if it at least works.
It's hard to say. I'm still trying to see if I can detect them. Like, it'll take me about 10 minutes to get my spell working.
All right, well,
That's fine.
Well,
In
while
the
you're doing
meantime, we
that, we
can
can at
make a berry
least
trap.
get a surrounding of the area just to figure out. It's the
We just
best
put-
place to start.
Put berries in the
Yeah,
middle of the
oh, we have a
room,
map up.
and if one of
Cool, I
them's
wasn't
hungry,
looking.
they'll eat it.
Where would the mimic hide? Would they want to hide in more of the central area, or would they want to keep themselves in the darker corners?
It all depends on the personality, and they are all usually naturally mischievous.
And I'm mischievous, and I would like to be in the center.
You know, this is a kind of an obvious idea, but what if we found the book that talked about mimics and read that, and then we get a better idea of how they operate?
But what about if that book is actually a mimic, and then it lies about it?
Kid, that seems like a win-win situation.
That's such a great plan, though.
How would you know?
True. Oh my God, Shield, you're so smart.
I'm not the smart one. Thrask is. He thought I was.
Ah!
I'm not
I'm
gonna.
a
I'm not gonna
smart
steal
father.
credit from this guy. But that's actually not a bad start. The library would have a book on mimics.
Yes, let's see if we can at least find what kind of sections are here, and maybe we can find something about it.
Yes.
And if the
Investigate.
mimic decides to come out and show himself prematurely, then it actually kind of works out in our favor.
It seems like it's time for 19 Perception Man to stand right here
Yeah.
and see if he can naturally find the book.
Yeah.
All right, so you begin with your perception of 19. You're looking around, but you're very aware of your surroundings, and you can kind of get an idea of where like these sections are, but you cannot pinpoint the books specifically.
Ah, damn you.
You have eyes, not telescopes.
Can I poke all the books on the shelf and just keep walking down, poking every book?
I think that's a good idea.
Where are you heading?
Good question. Where shall I start? I guess I'll start over here and I'll work my way around.
All right, you continue doing that.
Yay!
Thrask will start moving deeper in to like the main area, just kind of looking along the lines and seeing, kind of going along with his idea, see if he can find a book about mimics that will, or at least like creatures like that, that would give an idea of like how to deal with them properly.
Well, you've head on.
Oh, I
You've head on down to the specific session, and you kind of notice you're at the creatures and various creatures of magic.
Oh, this seems appropriate.
Should this map be on screen so people can see it? I didn't even realize we were in
Oh right,
library.
shit. Sorry, yeah, I didn't forgot. Sorry.
Well, I might as well hit this wall and follow along with Azalea's idea. He's just standing
Yay!
there, just lightly jabbing books.
Do mimics like have magic inherently, or are they just like normal dudes?
Well, no one really knows. I believe what their actual form is. But most of the time you see them as like a chest usually.
So detect magic wouldn't work.
No, detect
Dark
magic will
Souls
work.
Flashbacks.
Oh,
So would I need to give up like looking for a book and focus on like getting detect magic up?
You
Yeah,
can if you want.
Could shiny eyes and detect the thing.
Yeah, well, I guess that was what I was trying to do with the first, like when I first came in. So yeah,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and finish that out then.
We were exploring all options.
I guess I'll go into this room over here.
You know what's weird? There's something mildly satisfying about just poking all these books. I almost feel like Azalea for a second.
Shield, stop.
Stopping.
Roll for initiative.
Oh!
What? What?
I did it!
As you
Why
poke,
are you
as you
doing
One.
as you poke one of your one of the books, it starts to wriggle, and you kind of hear like, and
Oh.
it jumps out of you with the pages as teeth.
Hey, little guy!
Oh no.
Let's do this! I got a 12.
Is it just shield rolling or is everybody doing it?
Everybody.
Cool.
Well, if you want
Yay!
to, if you want to get involved in the combat.
Oh, I don't
Uh,
think mine went on to the... Oh, no, it did. Okay, cool.
no, it's better if I help take action at this point. So I'll go ahead and roll. Ah, my first low initiative of the campaign.
Hooray!
It's a 5.
Wow. That sucks.
For you.
So blunt.
Well, Azalea just grinning with a 20, like, hi.
Yeah, you know what? I've got a picture of a book to represent it. I'm actually gonna just get the image of the mimic. It's way better.
All right.
I don't want you guys just staring at a freaking book.
She's just beating a
But
book
it's
with his bare hands.
funnier. Imagine punching a book and it's just like screaming at you.
It's just,
That is hilarious.
That right there. That's hilarious.
I'm just here to learn.
Oh god, it's licking you. I just noticed.
That's,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
the
God.
explanation. If you ever get asked why you did bad on a test, just say it was your books were mimics and you just couldn't cope.
oh, man.
I tried, I really tried, but my book tried to eat me.
My book kept muttering random words that made no sense in the dumbest voice.
And that's how I got institutionalized. Institutionalized. That's how you say it.
Look at you saying big words.
Don't make me choke, man. I was just Listen, man, I just woke up.
All right, Azalea, you are first.
Hello, I do.
Do the
okay.
do?
I am really far away.
You are.
so How many blocks can I move?
Run.
I'm trying to figure that out.
You can go 30, or if you want to dash and use up your whole turn, you can go 60.
I might as well use up my whole turn. I can go to like there, which is 35, and then I can go there. So I'm gonna dash and go.
All right, cool. Mimikaku.
Oh, battle time.
All right, let's see. Okay, so because this thing's in its object form, it actually has it's adhesive. So the mimic adheres to anything that it touches. A huge or smaller creature adhered to the mimic is also grappled by it. Escape DC is 13. Ability checks made to escape this grapple have a disadvantage. So it's jumped on you with its paper claws or paper teeth, and it's kind of like on your chest at the moment, and it grappled
Oh.
onto you.
Okay, how do I shake this thing off?
Give me 1 second, because it's grappled onto you, but it's gonna make a bite attack on you.
Oh, okay.
9, that does not hit, so don't worry about that.
Okie dokie.
And so that's all it can really do. So Aika, your turn.
I I guess I'm just gonna go try to just rush up there. So I think this is probably my fastest way, maybe. Or 15, 35, 50, 10. Yeah, right there.
All right.
I'll go
So
there.
while you're grappled, your speed becomes 0, basically.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah,
That
we
is
gotta
it.
go into battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle stages.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
do that.
right.
I was so focused on the map, I was like, oh, we've got other things we can do.
Yeah, I'm normally the one who did it, so.
Just sitting here vibing, like, well, you guys all
Yeah.
seem angry. What's going on? Oh, this thing on me. Oh no.
I mean, I could always make an override button where I just make you guys all go into battle mode.
That's fine. Just gotta remind
Alright.
myself to do it.
So, Shield's turn. Right, so when you're grappled, essentially you have to use your action to try and escape. You make a strength or dex check, and basically it goes against my strength check.
All right, so I'm gonna do strength because I got more advantage on that anyway. So, strength save. 21, baby. Let's go.
Oh,
Hey.
you got lucky because he rolled a 19.
Ooh. Ooh.
Thank you. +6 save. I love you.
All right, so as it's grappled onto you, you kind of grab it by the spine and push and like launch it off of you, and it smashes up against the bookcase.
All right.
So that's your action. So you only have a bonus action or move now.
Okay. Let me see. You know what? I will then do not second wind, action surge,
Okay, yep.
and then Shield flips his axe around, so he's using the blunt side because he doesn't want to cut through the books if he misses. So it's just like, all right, time to knock this little baby out. Let's go for a hit. Boom. Natural
Is that a
20,
nat
baby.
20?
Nice!
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Well, then, I mean, obviously that hits.
Yeah, damage.
This thing's about to get obliterated.
10.
All right, let me just let me see. Hey, someone's using the nat 20 thing. Let me just see how this something works quickly, because you're using the blunt end of your weapon, so I would say this would be non-lethal damage.
Right, because I didn't want to like accidentally cut
Yeah,
through
because
anything.
you're trying to knock something out. So, also called subdual damage, striking to subdue. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to know about the other additions, for God's sake. An attacker reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack. May choose to knock them out instead of killing them. Okay. So I'm just gonna rule that basically you're just gonna do the same sort of thing. It's just, you know, if you choose to do enough damage to it, you can choose to knock it out rather than kill it. So how much health does this thing have anyway? Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, you flick your axe around, and then you go to whack it on the as hard as you can against the bookcase, and it just kind of squishes directly against its spine, and it kind of like curls outwards. It's like
Ooh.
and it takes 10 damage.
Yeah, baby. What a way to start.
All right. You gonna move, or you choose not to?
Yeah, probably back up a little bit just so I don't break books.
All right.
So,
Okay. He
right
gets an attack of opportunity.
Damn it.
All right. 12 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
Nope, 18, baby.
All right. You're lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Thrask.
Ah, okay. Well, Thras is kind of having an internal crisis, like, do I want to hurt the books? Do I not want to? But he sees Shield, like, rip it off of him and throw it down and everything. He's like, okay, it looks like Shield is well equipped to handle them. Let's make sure the rest of us are.
Sorry, I
And,
thought you were going to do like, he's well equipped. I'm going back to reading.
Just slowly grabs one of the books, like,
Just like slowly up in front of his face. I'm not here, I'm not here. And then the book eats his face. But no, he's going to. He actually points his staff at Azalea. I'm doing a little role playing here. Points it at Azalea, Aika, and myself. And then all of a sudden, Azalea, Aika, you see two like little spectral lizards just pop up on your shoulders. And then you see those lizards like go down your arm to your hand, and then they kind of vanish, and then you just see a symbol in your hand that looks like the symbol of Zershisk. And with that, I cast Bless.
Ooh.
So
Very
with
nice.
that, you, Azalea, Aika, and myself, we get an extra D4 on attacks and saving throws
Ooh.
next minute.
Nice.
So just to explain that, you'll do your normal rolls and then you'll do a plus 1d4.
Correct.
Oh,
Well, all right.
I got a tiny lizard friend. Another one.
It's all that matters for Azalea. It's like, I have two
Tiny
friends now.
thrust.
I have a friend in my
Yeah.
hand.
There's
I've
like a
got a
little
tattoo.
purple sheen around you, me, and Aika now.
Just imagining Azalea trying to feed the little thing berries. Like, come on, do it.
Come on.
Eat
it.
it.
So that is my action.
Mhm.
I don't know if I can do bonus action. I'll just start looking around the area, trying to see if I can see anything else that's reacting to the fight here. If that's allowable.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think of whether to have you roll or not in combat with it. What's your normal perception? It's quite shoddy, isn't it? From what I remember.
It is.
Okay.
My
Yeah, roll me one then. Why not?
perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see what happens.
Fingers crossed.
It's a 12. Not too bad.
From where you are, you take a very quick glance around, and you know the whole place is an absolute mess. So, has something fallen off the bookcase? Has it been there this whole time? You don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I reckon I'll just I'll move a little bit. I'll go into like maybe right about here in between the desks, just so I'm not like standing next to the bookshelves in case something does come flying out.
Good call.
So that'll be my turn.
All right, Azalea.
Oh, is it me again?
Yeah, it's already gone round.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm close enough now where I can get a little bit closer to hidden. Let me find my... That's the wrong one.
So
That's
just
the
to
wrong
remind
one.
you, you got your staff and the ability to cast Shillelagh, should you not want to cast any spells and stuff like that. Or any like big stuff.
Lele.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already know that because paper is made from trees, that you don't set trees on fire, so I won't be using fire in here.
That's a good start.
Yeah. It's a good thing that I'm learning some things, because if I hadn't been told, I might have just started setting it on fire. I
The
am...
monsters aren't the only threat.
Where's the... I think the range for Primal Savagery is the same as, like, your normal one, isn't it?
Yeah, you cast it.
I'm pretty
go
sure
ahead.
you got a feat or something along the lines to increase the distance you could cast that. So give me 1 second. Let me check
Ooh.
your thing.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me. I think she basically tried. She was basically like, "I'm gonna copy you, but better."
Oh, you got Spell Sniper. That's it.
Yeah, spell sniper. That's it.
Oh, she's like a Kirby.
I like learning from my friends, because I've never had
Yeah,
friends.
there we go. Spell sniper. When you cast, you pick a spell. Oh, You got okay. We got Thorn Whip here, not Primal Savagery. So never
Well,
mind.
the Thorn Whip is what you picked up from the spell, from the feat. I mean, so
I thought it was. I thought it was you. That's the spell that you choose. You can do that for. Is it every spell?
let's read it here. When you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Your ranged spell attacks ignored half, covered, and 3/4. You learn one cantrip that requires an attack roll from your chosen class spell
No,
list.
you're right. You're right.
Ah, so does that mean I only have to step forward one more to use Primal Savagery on that?
Good God, in that case, Jesus Christ, that's so good. Dear God.
Damn, did Azalea just become OP?
Not OP, but very good.
This is what happens when you can code.
No, your spell range is doubled. Yeah, so never mind. All right, so what is the distance of your Primal Savagery?
So I think it's like the normal attack, like, you know, you're like 1 square away.
I'm trying to find it.
So
5 feet away,
yeah.
yeah, so it's 1 square, so you could be 2 squares away from it, which you're,
So
and you're technically,
I can be.
yep, you can do it
Yeah.
there, and then you can, oh God, you're gonna elongate, your mouth's gonna be so elongated and disgusting.
Well, I can use claws. My fingers are just gonna be like, okay, I haven't clipped my nails for a while. Alright, so it's this one. I didn't do very well.
9. Yeah, that does not hit, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Sad times.
Oh man,
What on earth does Shillelagh do?
it's a bonk.
I mean, basically.
Can I use the bonk? It says it's a bonus action.
If it's, hold on, let me, what's your, thing is, yeah, I think you could probably cast it, but you couldn't attack because you've already attacked, so.
Ah.
Fiddlesticks.
So the wood of
Fine.
a club or a quarterstaff you are holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for an attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon. So, and the weapon's damage die becomes D8. So basically, you can attack with your spellcasting ability because that's going to be better than your strength naturally. But yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. She actually can add a D4 to that attack she just made because of Bless.
Oh shit.
Oh Christ!
Right. Yeah. Okay.
That's the whole reason I cast the thing.
Emmy, roll a 1d4, or do you want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, I don't know how to roll it.
Yeah,
man.
I forgot on this one.
See if this changes things.
1.
It's a 1.
Ah, sorry.
But
Is it
It's
smart
good to
thinking, though.
remember for next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just glare at it. I'll do the auntie I'm disappointed glare, mostly at myself.
I was about to say, like, yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
Mimic
Thrask is
attack.
is a little bit starry-eyed just seeing Azalea actually do the thing that he's been doing.
Friendship.
Friendship is magic.
As she says that with giant teeth and claws.
Oh god, I already forgot about that. Okay, so Mr. Mimic is just gonna keep heading towards Shield.
Oh, it likes me.
Or it hates you.
It wants to be my friend.
Alright, let's see. Alright, it's going to do this. Let's see. 23. I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Alright, well, in that case, from its crushed position, it flips itself around quickly and kind of juts out its pages in the shapes of teeth again and launches towards your right arm and grabs onto it and buries itself into you.
Ooch.
You take
Ow.
9 damage.
Ow.
Well, that's not very nice.
Not only that, but you are now also affected with the adhesive trait again, so you are grappled.
Great. Shield's just like holding his arm up with this thing, like, can you not? Can you just not? That'd be great.
Alright, and Aika, Ryotan.
Alright. I'm going to run towards Shield and then look at Shield and be like, oh.
Off with
How
your
do I
arm.
attack it if it's grappling you?
That is a good question, actually. Is there any kind of... All the attacks are at disadvantage.
Like, kid, I'm trusting you to not slice off my arm. I already lost an eye.
Okay, so no sword, no fire.
Oh, okay, so it actually gets worse for you.
Oh, no.
While you're grappled, all your attacks are disadvantaged. And,
Great.
And the Mimic's attacks have advantage.
But that's if I don't get it off, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's only on you as well. So
All right,
you won't
good.
have advantage on other people.
That's not as bad. Like, if it's like Ica that gets a disadvantage, like, oh, we're fucked.
Alright. D&D attacking a grappled creature. Okay, I can't be asked to look this up. I'm just going to leave it as normal. DM rules. Normal.
All right, cool. My arm is safe unless they roll a 1.
Well, the disadvantage and advantage still happens, but I can just attack normally. So.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
Shield, what should I do?
Kid, I'm putting a lot of trust in you right now.
All right,
Just hit it with it. Hit it with your sword.
with the sword, with the blade.
Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1, please.
Okay, with the blade, you said.
You can
Okay.
even just flip the blade to the side and just hit it with the side of your sword.
Okay, side of the sword. All right, okay, gonna do it. I've got 2 of them. All right, hold on. Oh god, no, I just don't know what to do. Okay, here we go. And that one.
And add a D4 as well.
I'll do
Little
the-
triangle
I'll do-
one.
Oh no, I meant the other. Okay, triangle.
Okay,
D4.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, so 9... That's right, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the first one does not hit. The second one does, however. For 7 damage.
Nice.
So you turn your you raise your blade and then turn it to the side and whack down like bong on it.
Your shield vibrates a little bit, like, good job, kid.
Did I do it?
Does that actually get it off of grapple? That's an interesting thought. If grappled creature is attacked.
There is a thing I remember, like if monsters take like a certain amount of damage that would like let a creature go that they're grappling. I don't
Yeah,
remember what the rule for that was.
that's what I'm trying to grab now.
Typing really quickly.
Grappling's always been annoying.
Yeah.
There's so many rules you can have to it.
They have mechanics for attacking a creature.
Yeah, I believe.
Grappled by someone
Yeah, I
else.
believe you can just attack the grappling monster normal, but DMs tend to default to any natural ones hit. Yeah. Hit to whatever's grappled. Yeah. Well, you did 9 damage. Sorry, 7. No, you did 7 damage, didn't you? No.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you did 7 damage. Yeah. No, I'm gonna say it's still grappled on you. I'm not gonna. I'd say if you
That's
did.
fine.
I'm gonna say if you did, like, if you'd done like a crit or something like that, then yes.
All right, that's fine.
But if every time it's attacked it gets ungrappled, that's just kind of crap. So,
Yeah.
okay. Right. So,
That's
do you want to
fair,
do a
that's fair.
bonus action?
What was the bonus action? Let's see. So like second wind, eh?
If you wish to.
No.
That's
no,
a
I don't wanna do
recovery
that.
thing. You mean action surge, right?
Oh yeah, but action surge we can only do that once per like thing, right?
Per short
Once per-
rest, yeah.
Long short rest or long rest?
I think it's short.
I mean, either way, you have it because you've had a long rest, so.
No,
Right.
I'm not gonna use it just right now. Just in
Good,
case.
because this isn't the only mimic, I'm assuming, so probably didn't
Yeah,
want to waste it.
that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it is short rest. Cool. I
Eh.
never knew that.
It's handy.
Alright, so.
Still trying to find that thing about the grapple.
Don't worry about it. I have ruled now, so.
Yeah.
I am DM. I am.
I mean, that's a great part of it.
Uh.
I said so. Is a legitimate answer.
I guess it's just up to DM's discretion, really.
Pretty much. No, I probably wouldn't have it. If he'd rolled a 1, I wouldn't have chopped his arm off, no. But you would have for certain injured him.
I would have laughed. I would have rolled with it.
Your shield's just laughing, and Ike is like, "No, it's more trauma."
Oh, no.
This is
He just looks at
funny.
it, he's like, guess I need a hand. But no, seriously, take me to a hospital.
Oh wait, you did your 2 attacks, didn't you? So that's your bonus action anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm.
All right, cool. So
Yeah.
yes, your turn done anyway. Sorry. Shield.
Yes.
All right, let's get this goddamn thing off me for the second time. All right, strength save. That's another 21, baby.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, okay. You definitely push it off. So.
Like, all right, you got your food. I'm done with you.
Get off.
Yeah, let's go for an attack, baby.
You got your bonus action because you had to use that as an action.
Oh, right.
So.
Never mind then.
Sorry.
That's okay. Well, I guess I really can't do anything, so I might as well I'll just stand here, vibe.
What's your AC now that you've got the shield on?
Yes.
What? No. What is your AC now that you've got the shield?
Oh, 18.
Yes.
What is your AC? Yes, all of it.
All right. Anyway, Thrask's turn.
Okay. Well, now that Thrask sees this thing going at it, he's like, this thing is a perversion of books. We cannot allow this thing to stand. And
Okay,
as long as
nerd.
he's in a... What?
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing.
So, yeah, he's going to try and do some damage himself. So, he's going to pop off an Eldritch Blast to it.
Oh boy.
Let's see what happens. I get
Eldritch
Just watering on the
Blast.
inside. Don't burn anything. Don't burn anything. Don't burn anything.
and plus a D4, which makes it 3. That is 15 to hit.
That does hit.
Yay! So it's not a fire blast. It's a force damage blast, but we can make it
Okay.
whatever we want.
All right, good.
The place is already a
Uh,
mess. So.
Yeah. So that is 8 points of force damage to this
Hey,
thing.
very nice. All right. So as Shield pulls it off from its arm and throws it away, mid-air, you notice a point of impact, and you lunge forward your staff, letting out an Eldritch Blast,
Yeah.
and it hits it
He-
mid-air.
he
Nice.
whispers it out. Eldritch Blast. We're in a library.
Even though blast is like,
Everything quiet. Awesome. All right.
Yeah, I think that's about all I can do right now.
Azalea.
How long does Primal Savagery last?
Does
Or is
it
it just
last?
a one time?
Yeah, I think it's just the turn you cast it,
Okey-doke.
which it's a cantrip. You can cast it as much as you want.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna do it again then.
Yay! Eat the book. Eat the book.
Oh, I got a 12 this time. But
D4.
I get 1d4 thing.
Yes, you do.
Mhm.
Just copy Andy's thing. Is it just rolling 1d4? Or
It's
is it-
basically just that without the dot.
Cool. I'm just copy paste.
It's a hit.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, cool.
Ah, so 13 hits. Cool.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
Do your savagery.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna do that.
Savage that knowledge.
Savage the knowledge.
It has acid damage, by the way.
Yes, it does.
It does indeed. I think we came to the
Cool.
conclusion that was more roleplay-ish than anything else. But
Mm-hmm.
considering it's a
I'm-
book at the moment.
Yeah, I'm spitting on a book. I am just everywhere.
Wow. Okay, so you pull your arms back, and as you do, your claws emerge from your hands, and you go to swipe at this book in the, as it's falling to the ground, and you hit directly through it, piercing it, dealing 7 damage.
Damn.
Yay!
This is so cool.
Damage. The new
Sparkles.
fragrance from Azelia. And I'm going to award you an extra damage because it's a book, so and acid.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I guess
I'm
do the
nice.
rest of us notice that did some extra stuff to it?
Yeah, you notice that it starts like fizzling. Some of the pages start fizzling away.
She was just like, I'm glad that the book bit me and not Azalea.
That is just gonna give you a very toothy smile.
God. Getting grape flashbacks.
Thumbs up.
Well, you did it with your claws, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
claws instead of teeth. Mostly.
Still a toothy smile. All right. Anything else?
I think that's all I can really do for most of my stuff because it doesn't really have much for bonus.
They're more. Your bonus actions can be more for serious fights. I get like really serious fights. So okay. In that case, Mimik's turn, and he's gonna, as he's fallen to the ground, he's gonna turn to the one who sizzled him,
Oh.
and he's gonna head
Ew.
towards Azalea.
Oh no.
And he bounces. It bounces on the floor like bounce, kind of like that monster book from the Harry Potter films, and then and jumps to head to attack you.
Oh,
And Hawapow. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh,
Alright.
no.
So
I forgot the DM can do that too.
Oh,
I'm just,
shit.
I probably deserve it. It's fine.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh god. Yeah, because it's either double the roll or double the damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I did say I
think
wasn't gonna pull any punches. It
Yeah.
lunges at you and grabs onto your neck and reaches around and digs in some of its teeth. And you take 20 damage.
Oh my god, no!
Okie dokie.
How much health does Azalea have?
20.
Okay. I'm supposed to have 40, even though it says max of 31.
Yeah,
so
don't. It's stupid. Yeah, I've got your. I'm calculating them all now. So you've got 20
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I'm halfway.
I thought
Um,
you said Azalea had 20 in general. I was like, no!
He's also no. He's also grappled onto you as well now. This is why people
Finally.
don't like mimics.
If only I had used my vines like I have for every battle thus far.
Aika, it is your turn.
This is why I don't like books.
Thinking you have the right idea.
I'm just gonna do what they normally do. It's just a long story about the back of it, so they don't hurt Azalea. All right, let's see that one. That.
Oh, nice.
And then,
Both of those hit.
Yeah, you don't even
Alright.
have to do the roll.
So 7, okay, 10. Okay, so as it's around its neck, you charge on up, and you kind of I'm gonna say you grab its you grab the bottom of the book and you yank it off, and you stab your sword directly through it, not touching Azalea, dealing 12 damage.
heck yeah. But that's all my
Nice.
turn.
Yep. All right, Shield.
Shield kind of just saw his friend almost like lethally injured and flips that axe back around like, all right, I had enough. And then he goes for a big old attack. 12. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, I don't have the 4. Never mind.
Nope.
No, that does not hit, unfortunately.
Ah,
Yes.
13's the AC.
Well, 12 is the
Okay.
AC, but you have to beat the AC, not to get the same.
Okay.
Well, then. Can I taunt it so it doesn't try to attack Azalea again?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
All right, let's go for an intimidation. I spoke you. That's a 10. Oh, wait, that was an... Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. That was an intelligence check.
Oh, right, okay.
Oopsies.
Nah,
right.
Irony.
Whoop. Nat 1.
Even worse.
Oh.
He's not intimidated at all.
Okay, I
Not
tried.
in- I was gonna say, not only is he not intimidated, but he's just like, he's now going to completely ignore you.
Wow.
Mhm.
Either way,
Dang.
Aika is still impressed.
Wow.
Thanks.
All right, Thresk, what do you finish this off, shall we?
How is this thing looking? Is it looking like hurt or?
Yes, this thing's like it's burned, its pages are ripped, it's got holes all the way through it.
Okay, so it looks like it might go down if I give it a good hit. Well, let's see if I can make that happen. It's either that or heal Azalea, but she can do that herself too. Yeah, I'll go for the Primal Savagery strike.
Yeah.
Primal Savagery.
Eat the book.
Like, so here we go.
Hey.
21 to hit.
Well, I mean, that definitely hits.
Yeah, I don't even need to roll the bless, but just to see what it was going to be anyway. Would have been 24.
Definitely a hit.
Yep. So let's tear into this thing. Let's eat some knowledge. That is 1 point.
Oh
Ah.
my god.
Oh wait, hold
Jeez.
on. Hold on. Doesn't Primal Savagery award you temporary
Primal-
hit points?
No, that's a Hungry Jaws.
Oh right, I'm thinking of never mind.
But thank you for reminding me, because I can do that as a bonus action.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, that is 1 point of the acid damage, or maybe a little bit extra. And then let's do a
I'll
Hungry
allow
Jaws bite
it.
attack. Huh?
I'll allow the extra point.
Kill. So yeah, Hungry Jaws bite it. Let's see if this'll give me some
Kill it.
love. That's a 19
That's the
plus the
hit.
D4. Yep. So I've been 23. So
Oh, please don't do
that's
another one.
6 points of piercing damage.
Lovely.
Slashing, I'm sorry.
All right, you
Ooh.
well as you gnaw down on it with your Primal Savagery, you also then elongate your jaw, your teeth while you're grasped onto it, and you just hear a faint like As you well, that was terrible. Never mind. You hear a screech, and the jaws just penetrate all the way through it, and it's basically just you rip it apart for it, and it's practically just dead on the floor at this point.
Like going for a fresh kill.
Azalea.
Thrash just comes up with pages in his mouth and such. What have I done?
You killed it.
All right, Azalea.
Oh, is it still alive?
Mm-hmm. Just.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Kick it.
I'm gonna primal savagery. Cool. I don't need a buff for that one. I'm gonna kick
Yep.
his ass.
Give us something good. Yeah.
9 points.
All right. Well, with this in mind, you look down on it, put your foot on it, and kneel down, and just your teeth elongate into sharp, pointy teeth, and you grab onto it and just rip your head upwards, tearing it asunder, and all the leather and pages just fly everywhere.
So cool.
It did.
Yeah.
Yay.
See, I just like to imagine Ica and Shield just standing there watching Thrask and Azalea just go feral on this thing, biting and tearing apart.
He's just casually eating a book.
I'm starting to see where Ike is picking up the feral attitude from.
I'm gonna eat books now.
This kid is a sponge, I swear.
Azalea, are you all right? That was a big bite it took out of you.
I'm just gonna stand proud, bleeding from the neck, just like, I did a good job.
You did. You probably want to patch yourself up because I'm pretty sure there's more of them.
So, Shield, is this what school is like?
Well, I haven't gone to school either, so I'm going to assume yes.
Oh,
Do you want to go to school now?
not really. But I am
Thought
a
I
little
had.
hungry.
Here, Azalea, let me help you out a little bit, and I will cast Cure Wounds on Azalea. Oh, she's already doing Healing Word.
Yeah, I'm doing healing word, but it's only 4.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. So that is 2d8 plus 4. That is 14 points back.
Wow. So
Hey,
18.
lost
So
my
you're
point,
about
so-
back to full.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah!
I'm no longer dying!
Yay!
I'm just gonna do a tiny
Oh,
happy
sorry,
mouth.
I accidentally hit the button again. Don't mind that one. I was
Ignore
trying to.
that. Ignoring.
Yeah.
Left unread. He'll just kind of like wipes the blood off his arm. Like, yeah, I'll deal with that later. It's not that bad.
You need a little bit as well, Shield.
Save it, because we've got more of these guys to fight, so we want to blow all our spells now.
Yes, we need to figure out where these things are.
Well,
Poking
at least-
books does good.
I mean, it
still
got that
think
one's
burning
attention.
everything would be great.
We're not
I need-
doing that.
Maybe if we bite all of them, maybe they'll come out faster.
I'm also
Or-
suggesting not to do that, because that's a lot of books we're going to have to buy.
Also, just to point
Yeah.
out as well, even if Azalea hadn't hit, you would have had advantage because you're flanking as well.
True enough.
Ah.
Thank you, Daddy DM.
I just wanted to kill the book.
You did. You didn't need the advantage in the end, but
It
was there.
just a reminder of positioning.
Well, because I still had the one from Thrask as well.
Yeah,
Mm.
so I'd say Bless will. It lasts for a minute, so it'll probably peter out here in a little bit.
Yeah, you won't get that for the next combat.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Shield,
So,
there's a big old book up there. you think maybe that big old book is the leader of all the other little books?
I'm not sure that's quite how it works, kid.
Really?
Pretty sure. You can go look at that book if you want, but please don't
What a-
burn it.
Punch it. Punching's fine, right?
It just
Maybe-
looks to Thrask like, is that
Maybe-
okay?
Maybe let's just wait and see what happens first before we punch the book.
You approach the book. Why do I hear boss music?
I want to touch it. So what should we
Alright,
do then? If we can't punch it, do we
Tap
just
it gently first to make sure it's not a mimic.
All right. Ike's gonna tap it,
You tap
but
it.
like 3 times.
All right, you
Yeah.
tap it 3 times. It is a book.
Well, I'm all out of options. This is all I've got.
Well- I was like, well,
Well-
my job's done. I'm leaving. Thanks.
Tip your waitress.
I have a
Um,
question. How much trouble will we get in with our friend if I push the bookshelves over?
Probably a little
Ugh.
peeved.
Okay, well, if you want me to metagame, then technically she wouldn't have been in this place again since the mimics have been released, so she doesn't know how damaged this place is.
Oh.
oh.
Can I push the bookshelves over?
Nah,
If you wish.
I want
push
to
it,
push the bookshelves
it.
over.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ika, you gonna help me push bookshelves?
Yeah, I totally want to.
Jailer's just gonna look away.
Well, I'll tell you what, before you do that, Thrask, I have a feeling you wanted to do something.
I was just gonna look and see what the big book was about.
It's Big Babooga, the thrilling
No.
sequel.
You
The
notice,
large print edition.
you notice as you take a quick flick through, you notice that it's essentially the head librarian's scribblings about who owns what book and who needs to bring what in, and various artifacts that may that they house within the library.
Ah, I see. Interesting they keep this right in the middle of the center, very prominent, apart from everything else.
Yeah, it probably helps guide people towards it. Like, where do I go to find this book? Oh, look, this book has the answers.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, the play. You notice as you come up as well that normally there would be a form of gate holding in front of the stairs, and normally, obviously, people respect this place enough, and it probably would be put away when the head librarian's not there.
Huh.
Hmm. Good to know.
But of
So
course,
Yeah.
she ran outside, ripping her hair out.
Right.
Well, time to commit felonies. Just kidding, don't.
Push it, push it.
Oh wait, nobody's in here. Can we just find the book we want?
What?
You know, we
I mean,
could
you-
kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes, I suppose we could if we're going about it this way. Yeah, I could at least we're trying to find a book about the parchment, and I guess I would have to look for something related to ancient history of the area.
Yeah.
At least ancient history or myths or legends related to the area and related to like creation of the land.
Only you had a giant index in front of you.
Uh-huh.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, if they're gonna be doing that, I'll at least try to figure out where this thing is before they push everything over.
All right. Well,
Push it.
Azalea and Ika, give me both a strength check.
Yeah.
Drink.
12.
It's the one dead.
Yeah, just your
My
strength at the
strength
top left.
terrible, but 16.
Okay, yeah, you guys managed to push that one over, so you begin heaving it and pushing it, and then you just books everywhere, but nothing seems to erupt from it.
Oh, let's go to another one.
Did that feel good?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, the book I was looking for was in that shelf. Oh.
No!
Oh no.
Yeah, but now they're all on the floor. You can see whatever you want. Ta-da!
The little to
Really, now that I think about it, did I ever finish my detect magic spell? I don't know if I ever did.
No,
Oh,
you never
no.
really said that you were going to do it, so
Okay.
that was the original plan, and then the mimic.
Yes, that would make this a lot easier.
And
So,
then shenanigans happened.
You can tell us to stop. Whether we'll listen or not is another question, but you can.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you two. I might have a way to make this a bit easier for all of us. It just might take a few minutes.
No? Do you want to push it too?
Not push it. I mean, I can get the big sparkly eyes that help sees hidden things around here.
Oh! Okay, we'll do it.
All right, just give me a moment. I'll see if I can make this work.
All right, don't do anything.
So yeah, I'll actually kind of just sit down where the big book is, and pull out my personal tome and just flip to the page and take the next few minutes and finally cast detect magic.
Hooray!
Literally.
She's just gonna watch Ica vigilantly, like, don't do anything.
Come on, please do it, or else I'm gonna throw this down. Come on.
Kid, do you really have, like, is that impulse voice really that strong on you?
Yeah,
Well, dang.
it's a survival instinct. So it makes a good
Oh.
warrior a good warrior.
It doesn't help that another adult is also helping push.
I know.
Yeah. I just wonder what imagine like the angel and devil on Ica's shoulders. What that would look like.
Oh my god.
Just the exact same.
You just hear,
Yeah.
if you can hear Shield muttering, if Patch saw any of this, he would kill me.
Just the devil pops up on Ica's shoulders, go, do it, and then the angel goes, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
They're both in on it.
Let's
the
go.
angel's like, I don't have a moral compass, I'm only 12.
All right, so you're casting detect magic then.
Yes.
Okay. You close your eyes for the allotted amount of time, and then you open them up, and lizard glowing eyes, purple eyes. You take a look around the room, and you notice. Let's see. You notice. Where's the? Damn it! Where's the ping thing? You notice a faint glow from this room.
Oh.
And a faint glow from down here.
Ah.
Oh, right the entrance.
So tell us, Thrask, am I knocking this book over?
Nope, that would not do any good.
Aw.
But I know where we can knock some things around.
Well,
Over here on the
Really?
left. My left, not your left.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
oh, okay.
All right.
Something in here that I'm sensing.
Well, I might as well go first. Apparently, I'm good mimic bait.
Poke the shelves.
Hope the
Knock
shelves.
everything over.
Oh,
I'll get on the table.
All right, I'll take this one.
I'm gonna take the corn.
Thrask, as you get in closer with your detect magic eyes still, you notice there's a book on the top shelf of this one that is specifically glowing.
I think I've got it.
All right, then.
Right in the middle. Very top
We all-
shelf.
Do we all attack at once?
Yeah.
Well, we already knocked over one bookcase. Why not?
Let's go.
On your word.
All right.
Let's
One.
do it.
We do just basic attack.
Hold on, let's have a look actually, because if it's not technically detected you, surprise attack, I guess. Surprise attack rules.
I think surprise attack is like everyone gets like a round against it before it starts doing its thing or something like that.
Surprise does not allow advantage on attack, but being unseen does.
Huh.
There is no
Okay.
there is no surprise round. Oh god, there's so much text. Just give me a very straight answer, please. Attacking a creature while unseen grants advantage. Fine by me. That's good enough.
All right. So two rolls for
Whoever's
everybody.
attacking. So I'm gonna rule. You all attack first, and you get advantage.
All right.
All right.
All right. On 3. Or never mind. In true Ica fashion. Good. I'm taking the 22.
I guess. Do I just go like what I would pick for primal savagery, or?
Well, whatever attack you're choosing to do. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. 8.
Yep, I guess I'll.
You can roll. You
One
can
as
roll
well.
your damage, Pat, as well.
Thank you.
I got a 1.
Aw.
6.
I think it's accurate because I just drew the injured pose for my character.
Oh no.
You have advantage.
You were
by the way.
foretelling your own fate.
You have advantage, so you can roll it again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, true. That's advantage. I can at least see if I get a nat 20.
16.
Okay, you roll the damage. A lot
Another
of sixes. Okay. Right, I've got it in my head. Okay, just you know.
Yeah, I need to get my damage out there too. That's a 4.
Okay.
Damn.
Is that
That's a
everything?
horrible way to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you all prepare yourselves very quietly and then lunge all at once at the exact location that Thrask mentioned, hitting all of you hitting the book, Shield's axe hitting directly in the spine, Ica stabbing it from the bottom, Azalea biting into as it falls off the table, and Thrask also biting on it and ripping it into shreds, dealing 32 damage.
Holy crap!
Wow.
All right,
Big brain.
Mimic
Mhm.
boy.
All right, roll for initiative, I guess.
Yep. Roll for initiative.
Initiativizing.
14.
5.
Cool. I've been lurking this for a while. This is cool. I've been watching for a while and I've been laughing so much. This is great. It's hard to find good D&D streams. I finally found another good one. Oh!
Aw.
Thank you, Strawberry Mochi.
Oh, that's
So
such a
cute.
cute
That's
name.
very nice of you.
I'm going to give you a toot for that.
Yay.
I liked it too.
Hype train! Anyway.
We
Alright,
can
so
just
what?
bang
Okay, so
off.
quick. Awesome music. Activate.
Yes.
Badoosh.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, everybody's rolls. Let's freaking go!
Let's go!
Oh my god, Ica is so fast.
Leading the
I was
charge this
already
time.
The coffee kicked back in. Just, oh.
there. Let's go, boy.
That late evening rush.
Oh,
Okay, what did everybody roll? Thrask, what did you roll?
I had a 14.
Okay, Ica, what did you have?
21.
Damn. Okay, Azalea, what did you have?
5.
And Shield, what did you have?
17.
Cool. Alright, and Mimic Boy.
What'd you get?
Mimic boy.
What'd you get, little mimic Chan?
Pathetic.
Oh no!
Oh no.
0. Oh
No,
no!
you
Okay.
got 2.
2.
Might as well
That's
be
like-
0.
I didn't even know that was possible.
To be fair, he just got bitten in two, played different places, ripped apart, and stabbed twice.
Oh,
All right, Ica.
you know what? That's fair.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smack them all out. Let's go. Boom. There we go.
First one's a hit.
Nice.
So, 69. Okay, so you withdraw your sword and you then go and dig in with the next one, stabbing it directly through the pages and the contents. 9 damage.
Nice.
Down with the education system.
Okay.
Pay teachers better.
Shield.
All right, let's get over here so we can flank now. It's always good. And then bash it, baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
2
20. Damn.
and 21 for that advantage. Either way, it's a hit.
Oh, no, you don't have advantage now. That was just on the first attack.
Oh, I thought because I'm flanking now. That
You're not. No, you're not flanking. No,
Damn it! All right.
it has to be on the opposite side.
Opposite sides.
Yeah,
Right.
but good news, both of those hit anyway. So
13.
holy,
Ew.
holy 20.
That's a heavy axe right there.
Mm-hmm.
After how you so as you pulled back from your other attack and you noticed everyone else doing theirs, you look towards your arm and you see the bloody mess that the previous one left. Gripping your axe, you pull it above your head and just cut it almost in twain along its horizontal. Oh, thank you for the bits.
Hey.
Like this thing is hanging on by its
Yes.
absolute thread.
Please, I just woke up. Why?
Hey, what the fuck? I'm booking it.
Book.
Nah.
Well, you ain't about to book it anytime soon.
Hey, all right. Thrask.
The Rask will step in this area right here just to line up the shot and Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Be blasting. That's an 18 to hit.
Damn, that hits, boy.
And it comes in with a heaping helping of 10 damage.
Damn.
As Shield lifts out his axe from it and steps back, it reveals from a camera angle of the mimic's view, sees you charging up the energy and controlling the force around you and propelling it forwards to it, and it just hits it, and the energy kind of like bulges inside of it and then just propels outwards, exploding it. It died.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so much easier. We should do that again to the other one.
Well,
It's funny what careful planning does.
I've never done that before.
I know.
Never.
well, the first one took us by surprise, so
Thank
we
you for the
figured,
bits.
hey, let's turn the tables.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna turn the tables on you, boy.
Wow. How the turns table.
Now the tables have indeed been rotated.
The tables have been tabled.
I'm gonna have to flip the table and have just the upside down version of so that joke can just become a thing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Tables have turned.
Oh god. So it rotated on 360.
Yeah.
Right. Where did you see the other one?
Funny enough, it looked like it was, if it's still there, right back near the entrance.
Oh. All right. Into positions. Let's see if we can do that again.
Let's see if I can find it here. I believe it was around this area somewhere. Can I make the check and see if it's still there?
Yep, as you're looking straight onwards, last place you saw it was here. However, you don't see it there anymore.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
All right,
wait,
so we
it-
just attacked this with our sword again.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
Huh?
Ica, wait!
Oh.
It's not
Like
there.
with like one foot on the ground, the other one lifted with the sword up, like
It's gone. Wait, I could have sworn it was right here.
Is it up or is it down or is it on the
Well,
ceiling?
Back to
I-
knocking these things over.
Hang on, I still have a little bit of time left. Let me keep looking around.
Where are you looking?
Let's see. Let me position myself like back here in the middle of the place, just I can get like a wide view of the area.
Okay. So describe to me where you're looking.
Okay. Well, I would say if it's not down here, I would say first I would just kind of look down the length of the main hall here to see if anything's on the shelves right now.
You don't see anything.
Okay. If that's the case, I will start moving to the left, maybe try and see if anything's pinging off the room directly to the side here.
Nope.
Huh. Do I see any, since I'm down this hallway, do I see any kind of shimmer from the room ahead of me?
No.
No. Oh, wow.
Your
Do these
eyes
things?
still working?
To be fair, you guys may just make a ton of noise.
Oh,
Do these
no.
things know common tongue?
Hold on. I think they do, but let me double check that.
Okay,
Well, we know they won't be able to respond in it.
but we can intimidate it.
It does understand common, yes.
All right.
Are you
Jill just
gonna
kind of
yell at
looks,
the books?
probably just to see if I can get him to come out.
Like he's just gonna stare
It's
and
probably an
wonder.
intimidation check after I make the statement. Hey, little guy. Seems like you're the only one left. How about you come out and surrender or die like the warrior you want to be? 19.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see. What is their behavior?
Another thing I could try, but I'll wait and see what happens here.
Okay. I'm gonna say no. It's not intimidated.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Just to give you some clarity behind the scenes, mimics have no concern beyond surviving and acquiring food.
Okay.
So I guess it's like trying to intimidate a badger by like yelling words at it.
Yeah. Hey,
Right.
Badger. Stop it.
If it was against somebody who didn't have that, that would have worked though.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've got a bit of a crazy idea.
All right.
Fire?
Listening.
Let's see here. Let me read this real quick. I thought I could make. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, if we know that it can feed on something, what I'm gonna do is, my screen blanked out for a second.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go to this table here in the middle, and I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna use minor illusion, which is a cantrip, to make just like a cooked turkey just sitting there on the table.
Oh
And
my
then I want to use prestidigitation to create the odor of that cooked meat to permeate through this area,
Oh, okay.
like this table right here in the area.
my
Shield's like,
God.
don't. It's a trick. It's a trick. Don't believe it. It's a trick.
I'm gonna
Trick.
eat food.
No, don't.
I'm
I
trying to
got-
see if we can actually lure this thing
No.
out.
No. You come
What?
over here.
I don't want him to throw
And then
there.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
it's a
do
trick.
that, and I'm just gonna step away and see what happens.
Okay, so you step up to the table and you kind of move your hands around, almost as if manipulating the air itself until, as you say, a giant turkey dinner appears in the center, and then you focus your mind and lift your hands up to it and into the air, and a delicious smelling turkey aroma permeates through the air. And after about 30 seconds or so, you hear like the but you hear it above you, and sudden you notice a book fly down from the top of the ceiling and land directly on the turkey.
I was right. Oh my god.
We have to get it before it gets the turkey.
If only we had sorcery to give him gravy.
Yeah.
God damn. It
Oh,
all comes
man.
full circle.
Cranberries?
Oh no!
Cranberry sauce?
All right, roll for initiative.
You got it. I knew minor illusion would come in handy someday.
What I was hoping was going to happen is that you were going to look up so it could land on your face.
Smart thinking.
This is. We need to learn to expand our minds to 3 dimensions here, Andy.
Yeah, I know.
I literally said it could be on the floor or on the ceiling. Nobody listened to me.
I'm sorry.
We were too busy
It's
being
okay.
in character with
You were
intimidation.
I didn't realize Azalea was saying that.
Azalea's playing 3D, like a 4D chess. Like,
Playing 4D chess while the other guys are just playing Roblox.
Realistically, Azalea's the dumbest one here. It's just so simple. It's just like, wow, it's not here. Is it up or is it down? That's the only thing that came to mind.
You know what? That's totally fair. I'm gonna have to think about looking up on the ceiling from now on.
I will, as usual, I will reward intelligent play. So,
Yeah.
if you come up with that, I will reward you with it.
To be fair,
Cool.
what you guys did stopped us from getting a surprise attack. So
Yeah.
otherwise, we would have taken damage.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
I would have gotten instant grapple off of one of you as well. So.
Ugh.
Watch me take another 20 damage.
Oh no.
I was like, I am bleeding profusely.
I'm
I'll just
bleeding.
quickly add this coded injured pose to my character as quickly as possible.
All right. Well, Azalea, it's your turn first.
Oh, me 1st?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
The coding must wait.
I could get your sword out. What are you doing?
Oh, God, get my sword. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go there.
I'm
'cause
so
I can,
hungry.
And then I'm gonna.
Sorry, that's preposterous. I'm not even going to dignify that with an upward glance. Sorry. So you moved, and now what?
I moved, and I have decided I am going to entangle this
Oh, God.
bastard.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Well, that
He's
just
in a bigger
happens.
spot.
Yeah.
All the books, screw the books. I've already pushed one over. I don't care.
Oh dear. Okay, so 20 by 20. So I'm assuming you're doing it from like here to like around. Oh god. Okay, hold on. So from up here then probably. I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Is that 20? That is. Alright, cool. Okay, so as you do that, from the floorboards underneath, some of them start to move and creak up as vines erupt from it and pull, all merging into the central point on the mimic, grabbing the book and pulling it to the table. As you do that, the minor illusion poofs away.
It's just a sad little mimic.
Where did the food go?
He ate it. Get him.
No!
Alright, that's your turn?
Yep, that was my turn.
Ica, destroy.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna destroy as much as possible and eat all the food. I'm still so hungry after all the coffee I had. Alright. Boop. Boop.
First
Man,
one
are you
does
in a
not
distance
hit.
to attack it?
Second one Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, you're not. Yeah. So well,
You gotta move up.
Oh,
You
really?
gotta
This
get
isn't close
close
enough?
no.
No.
You need
Nope.
to be one square.
You gotta
away.
You may
right
have
up on
long
it.
swords, but they're not long swords.
They're not extra extendy swords. Oh, I just always
Well,
imagined
the first one
super
doesn't, but the second one does. I'll say the first attack, you go in, but one of the vines is still wriggling up and it deflects off of that. So you bring your other one round, you kind of flip it around and grab it so that the blade is kind of like around, like down by your arm, and you slash the book through its pages, dealing
Okay.
5 damage.
I'm gonna attack again.
You've already done
Oh.
2 attacks, haven't you? Or have you gonna?
Oh,
wait,
that's
you-
right.
you
I
did-
can never use action surge.
Yeah, you never
so-
used action, so did you?
Action surge, I can use the dual wielding once more, right?
I think it's just a one attack.
Yeah, I think it's
isn't
just
it?
one. Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Whoop.
Does
Ah,
not hit,
no.
unfortunately.
I'm mad.
And no
And I'm
longer
inaccurate.
hashtag blessed.
No, they do. They do not. No, they do not have advantage now. They only had that in the other fight because they got a sneak attack on it, basically.
But don't worry. I'll get us advantage.
Oh,
Hell
sorry,
yeah.
beg your pardon. You are right because it's entangled. Beg your pardon.
Oh
you
yeah,
are
because
correct.
if it's entangled, you get advantage
Never
automatically.
mind. All right. Okay.
Because it's
so,
restrained.
Ica,
Haha.
okay, Ica, roll 2 for 2 more attacks for me then, because one's already hit.
So many rules to remember.
I know. All right,
So
one
then
of them.
do I get an advantage on the action surge too?
Well, that's what you're rolling 2 dice for.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 2 dice for the
actually,
other sword.
roll me again. Roll me another one because the other one could end up being more damage. So go ahead.
Okay.
So many long swords.
God. Long sword, long sword, long sword.
Okay,
Where
so
do they keep coming
first
from?
one does not hit. Second one does. Third one does not. All right, so we'll keep. We'll keep the original one. So you've dealt the 5 damage and then an additional 9 damage.
Nice.
Thank you, Salt.
Also, thank you very much, chat, for all of the help with the little rules that we may or may not remember.
Yes.
There's
it helps.
so bloody many.
Sure do be.
I'll be honest, D&D's easy until combat comes in.
That's right.
All right.
I like
okay.
divinity is nice sometimes. It's just like, here, I'll remember the rules for you.
All right,
Maybe
so
extra.
he's gonna try and get out the entanglement. What's the AC for that? Or the DC for that? 12. Okay. He does not pass, so he is entangled. All right, Shield, your turn.
All right. Just in case he gets out of that, I'm going to move over here.
Nice.
And now we're flanking, right? Am I right? Please
Yep,
tell me.
you
I'm
are
right.
flanking. Yes.
Good. Okay. Let me do my 2 attacks. Is that a nat 20?
Oh, that
That's
is
a nat 20!
That's a nat 20!
All right.
Oh.
Roll damages. Don't roll. Yeah, roll your damages.
12.
All right, so that's your
is that-
first one. So 12 damage.
Okay. And then second one.
This is the crit one.
14!
Oh my god!
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
All right,
Let's
so
go.
This is a very good axe.
Is that what I think it is? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. All right. So you walk behind. You know what? I'm gonna. All right. Do you want me to describe it, or do you want to go out on this one?
Oh, I want to go out on this one.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The show is
Stage
yours.
is yours.
You just hear 2 loud cracks of Shield's neck and just a nice little bellowing laugh. Like, got you right where I want you. And just
Aw.
holds the axe up high. In almost from a distance, you hear 2 just heavy swings just slice through, like through the table as well. Like,
Damn.
and that's it.
All right. Are you ready to see how much damage you caused?
Yes.
40.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Because 14 doubled to 28. Yeah.
Mhm. Plus the 12. Yeah.
Big Daddy work time.
Nah.
My description was going to be that you, the axe was, you walk past him slowly staring at him, as you drag your axe along the ground, creating sparks. And as you come up to it, you pull it up into your next hand, lay your axe blade upon it, and then lift it as if to let it know what's about to happen.
Oh, let's go with that instead. That sounds way cooler.
I was going like executioner style.
I like it.
Awesome. Well, you know what? You did 2 attacks, so you did both.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. Do you still have a bonus action, or was that your...
I do have a bonus. I could just do second wind and heal myself, but I feel like at this point that's just
No point. All right,
redundant.
Thrask. Let's go.
Yep. Let's wrap this up, shall we? I will just jump that way. Second verse, same as the first. Primal savagery.
Nice.
And that's with advantage. First one's an 18, and just to see if I can get a nat 20, I do not. That is an 18 again. So that is 1 point of acid damage.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
All right.
But, and you know what? Bonus action. Hungry Jaws bite it. I got one more use.
Well, go on.
That is... Let's see. First one's a nat 1, but I got advantage, thankfully. That one's a 14.
That is a hit.
There we go. You know, it's totally ironic because the digital dice I'm using on D&D Beyond is actually mimic dice. So when I rolled a nat 1, it popped open with the teeth and everything.
Oh, you're right. That
They're
is
messing
ironic.
with you.
You're right. That is ironic.
Oh no! That's 6 points of slashing damage.
All right. Well, you go to bite it, but it wriggles out of the way for the first one. You only just grab a nick, like the nick of the end of it, and then after that, you kind of shake your head a little bit. Your teeth elongate even more, and then you just down onto onto it and rip a bit of the table with him. He died.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm tired of being books put in a bad light.
Likewise.
I'm gonna eat books now.
You just see a
Okay.
big grin on Shield's face, like that felt good.
Oh, it's quite exhilarating.
Man, I cannot wait for the deception rolls for you to talk about how damaged this place was.
I think
God.
my friends are a little bit too excited about the hunt. Just a little bit.
Well, one's a lizard, kind of in their nature. The other one's an orc who was very much a bloodthirsty mercenary, so yes.
The one's a ravenous child.
And this is coming from, and this is coming from the druid that just did 10-foot-long claws and teeth attacks a little while ago.
I'm copying my bloodthirsty friend.
Oh, I need to be a better example.
I was like, are we a bad influence now?
Oh dear.
Yes.
I mean, you're the only influence she's ever had.
Oh no,
Yay.
we have 2 sponges.
Consequences of our actions.
Those are a thing?
Well, looky here, the consequences of my actions. Shield
Okay.
kinda- Shield comes down from his fight high and just looks around like, oh crap. That is
Yes.
a lot of damage.
We can just say that, well, do we want to fib about this? I mean,
We might
we
have
lie?
to. The table's got
mean-
a giant axe wound through it.
yeah, and not to mention the giant bite marks through one side now. Although maybe my mouth could be about as big as the mimics. It's hard to tell.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought it was bad to lie.
You know what?
Shut up,
It's-
Piper.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Here's what we'll do. If she asks, we'll tell the truth. But if she doesn't, we just walk away knowing that 30% of this damage was us.
Don't you need a book?
Book,
Yes,
right?
that's-
Oh my god.
This is kind of the whole reason we were
Book.
here.
Book.
You're gonna walk away without the book you needed. Is that
Alright.
book gonna try and eat you too?
God, I hope
I
not.
certainly hope not.
By the love of Kurtz, I hope not.
So not all books eat
This,
people.
this is when I pulled the card of the entire library has actually been a mimic the whole time.
Oh no!
Oh.
You just see the walls slowly closing, like, oh no. Oh no.
Just to give you future reference, by the way, totally could do that.
Don't. Did I put enough emphasis on that for you?
Okay, tell you what, before we go back out there, let me at least just go back to the index, see if I can find the section we're looking for, and then maybe we can find the book that can help us out.
Yeah, probably a good idea, because if we screw up, she's probably not going to help us with the book.
Yep. Let me just step over all of this. Oh boy, that corpse is looking bad over there. Just go back up here and see if we can find what I'm looking for.
Ika, can you help me round up all the mimic corpses, just so they're out of here?
I'm trying to see if this one still has the turkey in it.
I'm pretty sure it digested by now, kid.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
get this one. Bring it over to the center.
Alright, so Thrash, you begin flicking your way through the pages. Is there anything you're specifically looking for?
Yes, I'm initially wanting to look for any areas related to like ancient history of the land or like legends, folk tales, things like that in relation to, like ancient history related to it.
Yeah, okay, so you begin flicking through. And you come up to a section with the system, and it mentions ancient histories and informations about the gods, etc. And then you kind of like focus down more and more and more to the descendants, which is what you're specifically looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that it links to a page specifically mentions it mentions auctions, and you can see that you turn it to the page that mentions auctions, and you can see that there's some scribbled notes down that apparently a couple of years ago the library was in quite a lot of disarray after a natural disaster came along, and they had to rebuild it. And to do that, they had to unfortunately sell some of their higher priced items. One of which was a book, the one and only real book talking about going back that far. And and as you flick down a little bit more, it points towards the person who it was sold to.
Hmm.
And the name who it's sold to was Vazix.
Son of a bitch, I knew it.
And so the threads connect.
Let me guess. We have to pay him a visit, don't we?
It looks like we may be making a tavern visit soon.
Yeah! Coffee!
I swear to God, if this kid has any more coffee in his veins, we're done for.
I mean, now we know at least what happens from when that actually happens, Like, I didn't know at the first
I
point.
suppose we could use it to our advantage sometimes, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just have a little flask of it and, well, actually, that wouldn't look good, having a little child with a flask now, would it?
Yeah. I mean, poor might
I mean,
actually just put
water
us behind
skins.
bars.
Water skins would work.
Yeah. Well, okay. Since the book's not here, I guess we might as well call the lady back in and get these corpses out of here. Because at the very least, we can be cleanup crew.
Yes. And at least
But only for
I'll
the
put-
bodies, right? Not the books. I don't want to pick up
Yeah,
all
the
these.
bodies.
No, okay, cool. All right.
that is specifically what she hired us for.
All right, I'll get this one.
What do we do with it?
You just bring it out. You get it out of the library. It's gross. We don't want decomposed bodies in the library.
Yeah. I really don't know if there's anything that could be done with such a creature.
Just
mean-
bury it under the floor.
Can we cook it?
I do not believe so. Like, these things look quite nasty, but there could be something that could be done. Like, whenever a hunter catches prey, it's always proper to pay respects and use all the parts of it if you are going to do that. I might be able to take one of the tooths from it and see if something can be done.
Oh.
Actually,
Not a bad idea.
That's a good point. What happens when a mimic dies?
Yeah, does it like just dissolve?
Oh, yeah, does it just turn to mush?
Does it have its own like original form?
It reverts to its true form if it dies.
Oh,
What is a mimic's true form?
Yeah. Just it's just the missing no from Pokemon.
oh god, it's just indecipherable.
Yeah.
The true form of a mimic is an amorphous brown mass with 4 beady red eyes and 1 large, sharp toothed mouth.
Fun. I guess you
Sounds
can take the teeth.
adorable.
Yeah, the teeth are there.
So basically, it's,
know, I
it's
wonder-
Smiley from the back rooms, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I do wonder though, if these things are able to change their form, what if you were to take their skin and make it into some kind of special leather armor?
Huh.
You would
that-
wear this thing?
Well, I'm just trying to come up with possibilities here. Would that even be possible?
I mean, it would make an assassin's job pretty handy if you could.
You might smell a little weird.
Yes, very much so, but the good thing about leather armor is that when you treat it, it's to be sure that it does not smell so bad once you actually wear it.
That's true.
No.
So
Well,
maybe we take at least one of these things and maybe take some of the skin from it and see if something could be done, because I'm very curious.
All right, well, give it a shot.
Time to stuff a corpse in a bag.
Sorry,
Okay.
Again, any objections?
Second you said that, I just saw Shield's icon just turn to look at you.
I'm sorry.
Beg pardon?
Wow, us mermaids are weird.
I mean, this is the first mermaid Shield has run into, so yes, this is leaving a very weird impression.
All right, so you pick up as much of the amorphous mass as you can in the eyes and the teeth, and you put them all into kind of like a wrapped, like burlap container,
Hmm.
and shove it in your pack.
Cool.
Oh, I love the idea though of making like clothes out of it, so you can change it from like winter outfit or just like you make a top hat into like a necklace.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a neat idea.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait. Canonically, can that be what our hats are made out of?
Oh my god!
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
why they constantly change.
Love it.
That's genius.
Well, you know what? Again, I will reward smart play, so I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
All right. And Shield pick up the other 2 corpses just so they're out of here.
Sure. Are
Sweet.
you storing them, or are you just like holding them at a distance, like the
Holding them up is just proof that they're dead and they're not going to bother the library
Oh,
anymore.
okay. Okay. You pick the 2 up and kind of like put them between your arms. And as you head on out, you open you knock onto the door. And you hear the librarian on the other side, just like frantically opening all the locks and pulling it open. Is it done?
Mimics exterminated.
Oh, praise Asha. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, I don't even want to look in there. It's going to be such a. And then she looks down at you holding this. Oh, God.
Don't worry. They're dead. They ain't
They
gonna do
smell
anything.
bad.
I'm sure they do. Oh, go get them out of here, please. Oh, God.
Of course. You just let me scoot by. Rask, you can handle the formalities here. I'm gonna go take care of these.
Oh, yes, certainly.
Just
you-
scoot some by.
Yes.
Right?
We hope that things are able to get back into normal working order at some point.
Yeah, I'm
These
sure.
creatures were quite vicious going after us when we were trying to deal with them, but it should be at this point that you have nothing else to worry about.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure that I'm sure we will find out who caused this. Anyway, yeah, don't worry about us. We have more than enough. There's more than enough money behind us to sort this out. It's just going to be the time dealing with it. And, it looked so perfect.
Yes, I know. The beauties of libraries are often ones to be wondered, so I am sure that you will be able to find a way back to a grand scale for this place.
Oh, and she grabs your claw as, oh, a fellow understander of knowledge. Thank you. You are welcome here any time. Once, of course, it's in its proper beauty.
Oh, that is very kind of you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, I'm sure you understand I can't offer you anything right now, but I wasn't expecting anyone to turn up and help. But I'll see what I can do.
Oh, certainly. Yes, we will come back another time when things are not in such disarray.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, yeah, there is a book I'd be looking for when I come back here, but I'll wait until everything is up in order.
Oh, what would that be?
I'm looking for something on the history of orcs, namely, the many is one, if you happen to have it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure we have something in stock. As long as this has not been utterly destroyed, I'll see if I can reserve it for you.
Kurtz, I hope not, but thank you.
Okay, is there anything else before I go?
I don't think so. Aika, anything you want?
I don't ever want to see a book again.
Jeez. They've had a stressful day. I'm sure they'll come around at some point.
They've been introduced to coffee for the first time. You understand.
Oh, dear. Okay, well, anyway, I'll get back to this. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
The least we could do. Be sure to tell your friends about the Destiny dudes should they ever need
Destiny
assistance.
dudes!
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course? Question mark?
Please leave.
Get out. All right. We're going. Gosh. We did it.
We did it!
Sure did.
We ate books.
Okay, and I think with that, we will call the session there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! And then Tavern next time. Yeah.
Shady taverns.
It's more than a
Yeah.
shady tavern, but you'll see.
I have no doubt.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Oh?
I'm not going to
Wait.
give the answer.
Send me the answer.
Maybe I should be sussing out this. What's going on? What do you mean,
DM me your
shady?
answer, you sussy
see.
barker.
Is it gonna be an R18 stream next time?
Kind of.
What?
Yeah.
No,
I
sorry, I
have
was answering. No, I was answering.
Oh,
My thing.
timing. The timing.
That was incredibly timed.
That was pretty
Oh.
good.
Because that's why I was
Alright.
sitting here thinking, I'm like, wow, if he's dealing in something that's not normal.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. Thank you for the subs as well as all the bits and all the follows. The next session will be on the 20th. Oh no, sorry, not the 20th. The 23rd of January. Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
Should be fine.
All right, so
Yeah.
23rd of January. We'll be sure to look out for that. And next stream, you'll be potentially meeting a character I have had written for a long time.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm
Alright.
excited.
And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. Thank you for my players as well. And we'll see you next time. Oh, actually, who do we find? Let's find someone to raid, shall we?
Raid.
Raid.
Shadow Legends.
Yes.
God.
Perfect.
Said
Damn
it.
it. You're a son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, I'm out.
It was right there, like couldn't not.
You're a
And
son
if you
of a
guys
bitch,
are new,
I
you
mean.
should stick around for the end credits because they're very cute.
Ah, yes.
Yes, they're very good credits.
Yeah.
Well, not. I do still need to change something in the credits because there's a bit that says like insert link here basically, and Essie's credit is
Oh.
incorrect. So I need to change
Oh,
I
that.
see.
My apologies. Yeah. So
That's okay.
Essie should say SEVT. So please make sure to follow that instead. Okay, and and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.